back from the top.
Every time. Hello and welcome back to Characters Under Mismanagement, or CUM. I am the leader of this shit show, and I control everybody in the world except for these fuckers. Let's go to the left this time. That's
Our
me.
left, my right. So I'm AJ Sherwood. I play a paladin named Tamsin Digglespank from a very long, illustrious line of Digglespanks. And my job is to keep everyone alive. Wish me luck.
You've been doing okay so far.
Well, I almost died in the process, so I'm not sure about that.
Semantics.
Damn dice.
My name is Q. My character is Seraph, which is a fire ganassi.
Very cool. Fire Ganassi.
Fire ganassi.
That fire goodness.
Play with death, learn along the way.
My name is David Kennemer. I play Johnny Rootwalla, who is a multi-class rogue druid and who has a horrible Boston accent.
Even though he's from Chicago.
Correct.
My name is Brianna, and I play Laura Fitcher. She's got her husband in her backpack.
No. We
Got her husband's corpse in the back.
Yeah, you
The Russians ate him.
Oh yeah, I don't have my husband in my backpack.
You just have your
You got
mushrooms.
works over your husband.
And a pile of mulch.
I do have a lot of mulch in my backpack.
Mulch maxing.
I keep it
Red
there
40.
for the mushrooms.
Oh, hi, I'm Seth. I'm playing Calvin Letterman, bard and caretaker for the cat Dolly Parton. And I think it's my character's birthday tomorrow.
Happy birthday, Calvin! Woo! Hi, I'm Austin Sims, and I play Perseus Eurymedon, the Greek pancreationist barbarian. I'm a young, intrepid go-getter.
Alright.
Is that how we're describing Percy? An intrepid go-getter?
That's right.
Alright.
That's me to a T.
Considering I thought he said Perseus, I was like, alright, so
I
we're going
did.
with a Puritan now.
I
Okay,
did.
fine.
Perseus.
Yes.
I was just trying to be fancy.
Uh-huh.
Percy's nuts.
Perseus Eurymedon.
Heyo. Did you say you or heyo?
I don't think I meant to say either, and I think I probably just said beep.
Is the today?
Mom.
Guys, we had some crazy quotes from last session.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
I'm so
I have
excited.
a lot of notes from last session, too.
Why'd you give me 3 mushrooms?
Because they're your mushroom days.
Why are you giving that to me?
Because you have mushrooms.
Days.
There's nothing in there.
There's something deep about this logic, right?
I think 3 of us answered
Those
you
are
in
the ones
unison.
Dan got. They got little frogs in them. They're so happy, but this one kind of looks like he's being murdered.
What happened to your snake ones?
I don't know if any of these are.
These
are
are the
snakes.
frogs.
These are snakes.
Are they really?
These are snakes.
Those are
These
your
look like
snake
frogs.
These are not. These are no way. No way.
I can tell from where I'm sitting they're snakes.
You
Yeah.
can?
Yes.
There's no way in hell.
How?
They got little tails.
Because you
Little
can look
tails, they're
through
coiled.
and you can see their bodies are long.
I can't.
And they even have like
They don't have long bodies.
yeah,
didn't
their
know
bodies
that.
are
They
long.
got coil
They're
piles.
either
Yeah,
earthworms
coil
or
piles.
Yeah,
snakes.
but I didn't realize that
100%.
until now. I thought
All
they were
right,
just
I'm
frogs
sorry.
sitting-
Okay,
We're
guys.
distracted by the
Back to quotes.
Just like
We
all
do
those-
get distracted by snakes
These are
often
mushrooms,
here.
they're cupcakes. And on the package it said Santa Claus. But the biggest one is a birthday cake.
Very phallic. Sure.
Yeah.
Are we done admiring your dice now? They're
Probably
very
not.
pretty.
No, we're not. No, we're gonna be here for a minute.
Alright, quotes.
Okay, quotes. First one is
This one says happy birthday.
monologue in process. Shut up and die, dude.
So,
You're applying pressure to end pressure, so technically stabbing.
Is there an end to that? No?
No.
Okay.
That's where it ended. Because we started laughing at that point, there was nothing else to say. Now, this one I'm determined to use somewhere. This is my emotional support dagger. Percy, I think that was
That was,
yours.
yeah.
Oh, I thought that was Johnny.
That was Perseus offering Johnny an excuse he could use for why they shouldn't confiscate his dagger.
Okay.
Yep. Something's afoot. And this is a hand.
That was me too.
And
Calvin,
King Shark, no.
you and I appreciate this one. I don't think anybody else will remember because they weren't paying attention to it. But Achilles enters. Ah!
No, I definitely paid attention to that. I just knew if I let it capture my focus for more than a minute, I was going to break down laughing.
The last one I have is, she's not in the boat. Have you checked under the boat? She hangs out there sometimes.
That joke had layers. Yeah, layers of the boat she was under.
Layers of the atmosphere.
Yeah, I think we
Drowning
should
in?
just make it a note to just always begin and middle point and end of every session. Where is Jack Nathaniel? Do we have eyes on her? What is she doing right now?
Where is Jack
And maybe
Nathaniel?
we should
Hold
just tie a rope around her and tie the other end of it
Charlie,
around
the
my waist.
keyboardist.
But
Does it
at
have
the
any
very
logo
least,
though?
we need to do a better job of keeping dibs on her.
We got access.
Kids?
We got access to 4th level spells. One of them has to be Child Leash.
So, my notes for last session are, there's a lot of them. A lot happened. Big thing that happened was we got dreams. We all had these weird, crazy dreams. Tamsin, your dream was a blood tsunami. 3 young elves.
Yeah, because the Gorgon was messing with us, so we all had some really horrific, crazy, insane dreams.
I drew a picture of all of them.
Yeah, I
Oh,
remember. Yes.
There's the volcano.
Yes.
There's the rainbow, and then
Seth made an amalgamation of all of our nightmarish dreams that we had. Seraph got cast into lava. You dreamt of a terrible funeral for Judy where she was like really just browbeating you. I dreamt of being in the river. I don't have any notes about why that was bad, but
I think you were drowning
you
at
were-
the time.
yeah, I'm pretty sure.
The drowning
Didn't
part.
you dream
I
of
don't know.
stabbing?
I
and
didn't
falling?
bother
Yeah.
putting any notes
Yeah.
because that's also the punchline of a joke in an episode of Portlandia when he asks the tech support guy what happens after the cloud, and the guy just says the river, and he doesn't clarify at all. And I think that's one of the funniest jokes in the show. But no, so we had all these dreams. A voice commanded me to go do some fucked up shit. I got framed
Yes,
for murder.
you are.
Somebody mind controlled me and puppeted me and made me stab a dude. Oh no, I didn't murder him, did I? I just hurt him. He's still alive.
This is
Yeah,
a
so
witch's house.
I got framed
That's-
for
that's your weird
attempted
shit.
murder, pretty
It's all
much.
the weird
Or at the very least, you know, assault with a deadly weapon. But they kicked us out. So we went to Hellenion by
No.
boat.
Yeah,
And that was where we gathered information about where my brother was.
and we actually did find Heracles.
We did, and we had a big old fight with him. And we wrestled him down and convinced him to come with us.
What was your dream about?
No, it's tsunami, blood tsunami.
A blood tsunami.
Yeah.
I can't.
That definitely could have been in there.
Where?
No, there's not really any room for a blood tsunami in there.
Anymore.
But I do remember waxing poetically about the blood tsunami for a while, about how many drops are in this blood tsunami. There was something about a bridge. This bridge here.
Oh yeah, there was going to be like an invasion.
Can't remember exactly what it was, but I have it in my notes.
Is there a mouse
That
now?
Yes.
There was.
There we go.
I think it even said that it was illegible, so we don't know exactly what it
I
is.
thought the
No, you guys got interrupted before you guys could
Okay,
keep looking for
right.
information about it.
We learned about Megara, who's Achilles' sister. The Gorgon is causing shit, and I learned that my stepdad, Polydectes, is apparently in Lethe.
Lethe.
Lethe. Okay, sorry. which is really messed up because he's the whole reason I'm here.
I'm not monogamous. They call me polydictus.
We lost track of Jack Nathaniel again. After finding out where Heracles
She
was.
said a joke too.
And then, fortunately, we found her because she was just hiding behind hallucinatory terrain. We went north, tried to talk to my brother to get him to come with us. Talking didn't work, so we decided to try violence.
Oh yeah.
And violence succeeded. That's your lesson, kids.
Violence
When
is
you
always
don't get
the
your way with
solution.
words, try violence.
When's
It's
that?
a
To be
great
fair.
option.
To be fair,
Violence didn't
What is
really
that?
help. It just pissed him off more. It was until Tamsin gave him Bryce wine that he stopped.
That's
Correct.
right. I forgot. You
Brad's also
undermined my attempts to try and have an intervention with my
Right,
brother,
sorry,
but I just
thing.
kind of went with it. Because now we're heading to Delphox.
okie doke.
That was my last note that I've got.
That was my thoughts on the matter. Anybody else remember anything?
I used my last cigarette, so I'm gonna have to get more soon.
I remember Johnny having a heart-to-heart with the Oracle.
But I needed it because I had a bad
Yep.
dream.
There. Do you have any more
Doesn't
cigars?
wasn't there something
Oh.
about
I used my last
an
cigar,
invasion of the Egyptian island? I vaguely remember something about the commander of like the Greek squad was like, we're gonna
There
go invade
probably
the
was, like I
over the
said, there
bridge.
was a lot last session. I didn't get it all in.
Yeah,
I took a lot of notes, but there was still more that happened.
I used my last cigar to make peace with the old snake guy. We had beef, and I wanted to get reconcile. So yeah, and then I used my last cigarette to deal with my bad dream. So
And get this, y'all, we're on session 13 now.
Oh, wow.
Did you tell him that you're a vegetarian?
I think this is episode 8 we're recording right now.
I think so.
Thank you so much to our listeners. Rare chance since we're talking about the podcast to say thank you for you, those of you who are actually
I'm not a
listening.
vegetarian.
That's
Yeah.
rad of you.
Ah,
I eat meat.
You have excellent taste. Anyways.
Sorry.
Oh, wow. That didn't deserve the belly laugh again.
To be fair, I'm leading this fucking parade, so.
This is your circus. These are your monkeys.
Yeah, problem.
Happy to serve.
That's all I have is monkeys. We don't even have the lion for entertainment anymore.
Just charge headlong into it and pretend like everything that happens completely intentional.
lion.
Yes.
Meant to do
It's just
that.
sleeping on the job.
I was gonna say Jack Daniel's a lion, but she just keeps getting loose.
Okay, yes, if we're actually into the world now, where is Jack Nathaniel? Is she present?
I made a joke about the having a spell for child leash, but it turns out that I have 4th level locate creature, so
Okay, that
She's
works.
with you. She got
Okay.
terrified by Seraph.
Good.
I was this close to
The first note that's going into session 13 is Jack Nathaniel is with us. We have eyes on her.
Yes.
That's the joke. It takes 6 seconds to cast, so I started casting it for the first 2 seconds, and they were like, "Oh, she's right there. Oh, okay, cool."
Never mind.
I'm like the dad at Disneyland who's like, "Okay, where's everybody? Where's Johnny?" He's like, "Johnny's like right there," and he's like, "Oh, sorry, bud."
You got Johnny on your
I didn't see it.
shoulders.
I was eating a funnel cake. Yep, yes, you are, kid. Dude, awesome.
Those
Great job,
amusement
kid.
parks are terrifying as a parent. Kids get abducted there so often. It's crazy.
Look, the one time that we went to Disneyland, my youngest brother was the child that we were always afraid of losing because he was so fast. And he was 6 at the time. So my mom was like, keep your eyes on Chris. I'm like, got it.
If
Guess
he's
who we
fast,
lost?
he'll probably be fine.
It wasn't Chris.
Most pedophiles can't run that fast, so he'll probably be okay.
I know, but we lost my other brother,
You haven't
who was
been to a church
6'4", giant and guy. We lost him at Disneyland. We didn't lose the kid.
Oh, no.
Did he get abducted by pedophiles?
I would have actually paid money to see someone try to. You have to understand, Jarrett was not only 6'4", he was built like a linebacker.
Wow.
He was just a big guy. Nobody chose to mess with him.
Yeah,
but,
I was going to say, abductors don't go after people like that. They go after easy targets.
We went to Disneyland 3 times. We lost him all 3 times.
Wow.
He needs a child
But you,
leash.
but you got
Yeah.
him back because nobody wanted him.
Well, he usually was asleep somewhere. We just had to find him.
Wow,
You
all right.
just follow
That's such a
Tinsel
great
Bird
way
to
to spin
Disneyland.
not getting kidnapped. Nobody wanted you.
I laid down to take a nap.
But that's supposed to be fucking.
Nobody wanted to abduct me, so I guess I just stayed there.
So we're getting pretty sidetracked. I was about to start spewing like the beginning of the first episode of Bob's Burgers. That whole altercation. Mike, why do I have to go ask him? Because he won't get molested. Why would I get molested? Anyway,
Okay, so we have the child,
Yes.
and we are
Child
heading
safe.
towards Delphox.
Delphox.
Yes.
Kill Medusa, correct?
How y'all doing it? You going by
A knife! Sorry.
No!
I got it out
I
of
believe
I think we're walking. right?
Delphox is on land, so we're just walking there.
Yeah, we're just walking.
hot. Okay.
We have access to a boat. We're kind of leaving in the same place. We can return to it at some point if we need to. It's
Yeah,
not
the
this.
boat is parked
Right.
On land. So
Okay,
the
it's
boat
not-
would be right about here. So like going inwards, you guys would be right about where this little dip between these two
Right
sides
in the
are.
danger zone.
Okay. What is that again?
Danger.
What is this again?
You think of
Figure
the
out
song?
when you
I
have
think of
dolphins.
Archer.
Well, that's where we're heading.
Okay. I'm gonna ask, are y'all going by land? Are you going by
How
sea?
long is it going to take over land? And
That means
keep
we
in
have to
mind
backtrack
that
and
this
look at
is
the boat,
I
though.
can half travel speeds for the party.
So if we can go over by
I
a boat,
spent 16
I got a bad
hours
feeling
canoeing,
about the
and now
water.
I move faster.
because I had some spooky dreams about things happening in the ocean.
You too, huh?
Yeah,
If we go by water, we don't have to travel back to collect our boat.
it's true.
And it also gives us a way out. If we need to retreat rapidly, we get to our boat and we try to outrace people.
I'm good with a retreat. Because heaven knows we need an exit strategy with this group.
So we're going to take the boat then?
I'll
Alright, I said by land, but I was completely fucking wrong, DM. We're taking the boat.
This
Okay.
whole island is against us.
Yeah, that doesn't mean going. This doesn't mean getting back to the boat.
Yeah.
I don't know how easy is that going to be.
We're at the city we docked the boat at. We just got to go to the docks.
Right? Is there how lean is security with boats?
There was no security coming in.
They're not going to stop us from taking our own
Strolled
boat.
in.
We'll be fine.
Mm-mm.
We've got our weapons back at this point, right?
Okay.
Okay.
I think
What time was
the
it?
big swinging dick here is my brother, and he agreed
I
to
think
came
it
along.
wasn't
with
even
us, so
noon yet, right?
True.
we got Hercules. Nobody's gonna step to
13.
us.
And it is around 8:30 in the morning.
Okay.
Hell yeah, let's go in the boat.
Which, considering you guys found Heracles getting kicked out by his wife and her throwing stuff at him, that's pretty early for
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
So we're gonna go take a boat to Delphox. Are we agreed?
Taking them
Huzzah! Huzzah!
Okay. I need a group survival check.
Let's check if Dana's still here.
Yes.
We're now
Are
paranoid
you
with this
taking
kid.
her from Sarah?
No, I'm just making sure she's still here.
Okay.
8.
12.
19.
9.
Numbers.
You said survival.
Dropped a poker chip.
I got 16.
Oh, I had these on.
Okay.
14.
Sorry, 13 total.
Keep forgetting Jack of all trades gives me a
Oh, it's such a sweet
one feature I
feature.
don't have yet.
Short.
Jack of all trades lets a bard add half their proficiency to skills that they do not have, that they're not trained in, right?
Yeah.
It's so cool.
Once again,
It doesn't apply to initiative, though, right?
No,
Guys,
I
the
don't-
DM is smiling. I
I
don't
think it's
trust
only.
this.
I think it was always 2.
Yeah.
We're screwed.
So I was trying to find the average between all of your rolls, and I was like, well, we'll see if Heracles can actually help. And apparently the rice wine is making him feel pretty fucking good, because he's dumb and drunk, and he rolled a 2. Wow. So, y'all are a little lost. Gotta talk to people.
Hercules found a cool shaped rock and was just showing it to us.
Wait, don't we have an outlander in the party? We shouldn't get lost.
What is an outlander?
My background is gay.
Your background is gay.
Courtier, I don't know. Fucking. Who's the outlet?
Johnny's got a sailor background.
Oh, you're a sailor.
I don't know if that helps from getting lost.
That should help.
We're
It
on
would
land.
help on water, wouldn't necessarily help on land.
We're on the water.
We're taking the boat, yes.
You gotta get to the boat
We
first.
don't.
Oh, we got
Oh.
lost on our way to the boat.
Oh,
Jesus.
Can I see your character?
Alright, so I'm like, where's the person I can talk to? Oh,
We
there's one.
have a map. Shouldn't we get advantage on this survival check if we use our map?
Do you have a map of the city?
Skill proficiencies.
We got
That's
the
a map
map
of all
of
the
the
islands.
islands.
That is the entire
Well, these
map
are
you
saving
have. It
throws.
doesn't show you
Oh.
the cities and the
Then, yeah, that
streets.
sounds right.
So DM, where's the nearest
When am I
person
supposed
that I can
to
talk to?
have-
Because the men are trying to figure out a way around this. I'll just go ask for directions.
What?
She doesn't have a background.
Most of these military initiates move around in pairs, and the ones that are not able to actually
Okay, we'll get you fixed up.
train yet are pretty much just going around and making sure the city stays clean. So there's bound to be a pair of young boys that are wandering around.
Okay, I spy my little IU ward. Okay, come here.
Did you call him a ward?
Where's the docks?
Ah.
She said wart.
Kidding. Yeah.
Do I trust you?
It's all in character. You just like hand me. Kidding. It's over there.
Alright, okay, that way we go.
Oh, wait, another survivor. Just you.
Can
See how well you actually is.
I was gonna say, can she take advantage since she
10.
has directions?
Yeah. Advantage.
Oh. 20.
There you go.
Yay.
Natural 20.
You apparently are not my friend tonight. Back on your box you go.
So not only do you find the docks, you actually manage to go sweeping through all of the cities that have no people on them, so nobody is there to stop you.
Lovely.
Oh, damn.
Alright, children, line up.
In the boat.
In the boot.
In a boat.
Alright, get on the boat. It's gonna take, let's see, in order to get
There's a
to
lot of them.
the
Use
harbor,
pick
it's
whichever
gonna
one
take about
fits
2
best.
hours, so about an
Remember.
hour.
I can half it. Okay.
Uh-huh. I listen. I listen.
I'm just as a DM, I forget stuff all the time, so I just think it's a good idea to remind, especially because that's a feature that I don't get to use a lot. But when I do get to use it, it's definitely very useful. So it takes us an hour to get there. I'm just gonna be like trying to ask my brother like what's going on with him. Like, what is it gonna take to get him out of the bottom of the bottle? Because this is shameful. Our Dominus would be weeping if he could see the way he's comporting himself.
Considering I killed Donovan, couldn't really care less.
Our Dominus.
Yeah.
That means our father, who's our figure
You're
that
cute for thinking
trained
he actually
us.
gives a shit.
It's actually not a Greek term that refers specifically to biological father. It means whoever would have trained him. So Hercules, for that would mean something completely different from Zeus, probably, because I don't think Zeus was his actual Dominus. He was in,
He had
the Greek
multiples.
military of his own. Exactly.
My Dominus left when I was 5.
I'm trying.
Really?
I'm trying to be serious and help my brother here right now. You can't make me laugh like that.
Okay, start that conversation over then.
I want to know what happened. How you got this bad and how you can get better.
I mean, unless you can bring my 3 children back and restore my entire reputation.
We can't do that, but we can go murder the crone responsible so that no other kids get murdered.
90 is an ancient
Well,
hero.
there's not very many of us left.
You don't have
Hey, all the more important to stop the ones who remain from getting murked.
It's up to you.
That also leaves the other fun part of I'm usually the one killing them.
That's because something is controlling us and we're gonna go fight it. That's the only option besides laying down and dying, brother.
I didn't say I was dying, I was just giving up on it.
That's what that is. But well, I'll go silent after that.
Did you
Just
resurrect
roll
his
it the
kids?
rest of the
For
way out
necromancer.
and just let him gestate on what I thought. Or said, rather.
I don't think I have that spell. I mean,
Do it.
I'm sorry, which one?
I don't think she has access to.
I can make his kids my undead slaves.
I feel
feels
that
like
would
a
make
good
things
way to
worse.
make him
It's
mad.
not better.
So
You want the barbarian to swing on you right now?
I didn't say that I would do it. It was suggested.
It's a
And
bad idea.
So we as a party do not have access to the revivifies or the resurrections of this world. You might at some point have access to that stuff, perhaps when you get third level spells. But
Is there a limitation on when you can use revive?
Resurrection
Like a
spells are
time?
like 5th level
Sorry.
spells.
you get reincarnation at some point if you keep trucking druid. But that might also be a little while.
He would have to take
No,
6
Johnny's
levels
got
to get that.
Because he's multi-class, he's a very low level druid.
Yeah.
Word.
That would take forever.
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get that stuff. Not with this party.
We can
Not unless we
throw
find
money at somebody.
a rod of resurrection or some other kind of item like that out in the world.
True. I mean, we are approaching a town with. I mean, I want to get cigarettes while we're there. We can also get, I don't know, a resurrection stick. I mean,
If they have such a wondrous item, we'll see.
not that in my opinion there's much of a difference.
Like you could leave
Are we at Delphox then, or
You
So
are approaching.
Resurrection stick.
if there's
little bunny
gods
Walk
like
him on the head.
Zeus and the like, couldn't we
You're
just?
alive again.
Is
I
there
don't have that much experience
Hades
with
too?
magic to be able
And
to
could
help
we
you
go
there.
down and get the kids back?
I want to smell good. Yeah.
not without making some kind of deal with him, at least according to the myths.
And even that
Like when
Hades and
Persephone
really
came back,
just
yeah.
stay to their own corner.
Yeah.
After what happened with the snake, none of our gods really come out anymore. At least the ones that survived.
Let's kill a snake. I'm good with that.
Don't we have
Kill
that
us.
snake god with us? Or do we send him back? Or is he in the weapon still?
I have an axe that I think his soul is inside of, right? Yeah.
Can we use a god to kill a god?
Let's go find.
I mean, the man's thinking
The
over
first
here.
thing I asked when they said, "Oh, she can't be killed," was, "Does she bleed?" And they said yes. So my immediate response was, "Then she can be killed." So
Yeah, proficiency and all that.
Actually, who is holding on to
Perception
the
survival.
Yes.
soul cages? There are 3 of them.
I got
Got
one.
the
That's
soul
the
cage.
axe,
You've
right?
got the axe,
And
the
then
other
there was
are
a bandana
snaps,
as
and
well.
the headband.
Since we
I think
I
it was
think I
common
also
and-
have the headband. If nobody else grabbed it, because I was
and
the
then I
one
was
who went
gonna
looking
take
for it.
Yeah, I think I have the snaps. That's too.
And then I think I can speak to
Okay. I need you to make 2 wisdom saves, Zach.
Shit. Well, that's not
You
bad.
also need to make 1.
Did
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, I gave the headband to you, didn't I?
Soul cage?
I gave the headband
19.
to Cal.
I would have written it down if you
Damn.
did.
I'm pretty sure I gave it to you. Precisely because we said I shouldn't be carrying 2 soul cages on me.
I have 39 marigolds. I have 39 marigolds.
Nice. Sleep flap.
I hand in mirrors. I'm just giving you all 39. You know.
I'll just make
Okay.
both
You got
saves.
flower magic.
He's a table. Put him in the bag.
You gotta look at this so you know I'm not cheating.
Look,
I rolled
these-
high as fuck on both of those, and that's before adding in
Oh,
my
yes, please.
wisdom save, which is pretty good too. It's fucking 5, so 24 and a 21.
He,
Okay.
he now has exactly 69 flowers.
Cool.
Damn.
When?
Nice.
What is your,
No, you can't use
oh my
any
god,
of them.
alignment?
No.
I am chaotic good.
Okay. I'm lawful chaotic.
I'll take the head.
Lawful chaotic.
That's all I put.
That's
I'm
not
all
no
fine,
lie,
unless I
man.
can fuck shit up.
Alright.
I think you're chaotic neutral is what that actually means.
I like lawful chaotic better.
I'll take it. It's fine. It's fine.
That's how I'd interpret that as DM.
It's my god, Mitchell.
Alright. So as you guys are approaching,
Should probably do these.
you guys came around this bend and you are heading over towards this area. So, the city of Delphox is surrounded on both sides by long piers. A linear and simple bazaar lining most of the piers until a break is found near the westernmost edge where the harbor opens up and a statue stands tall. From a glimpse, it looks majorly like a human. A big, bushy beard, thick, curly hair, and every muscle is visible through the marble. The statue stands 60 feet tall with a lightning bolt in his hand, curled in towards his cheek as though aiming, while the other hand reaches out as a guide. On the lightning bolt, you
Father
can read
Vicious.
3 out of the 4 words. Vi nostrum salvarum.
You were in that man's
I
balls.
cannot read apparently. Selvamer. It is the second word that you cannot read. And if you want to translate to the others,
Yeah, what?
okay. What you can translate is by the strength of blank, we are saved. The face is not angered, but calm and solemn, as though indecision if the attack would be just.
That statue, guys, it says, "Ow, I sat on my balls." You want a deception roll for that?
Does anybody else read Greek?
No.
I don't think you really need to then.
He's like, wow, that's weird. Anyway.
It is. It's very weird lore.
Thunderstorms in the distance.
Is that why he's holding a lightning bolt? Because he's
Yep.
mad about it?
It's the flashing pain of sitting on the balls. It's quite painful for him. It
Makes
really
sense.
hurt.
Yeah.
I'm glad I know now.
The cartoonish lightning that shoots out of it.
Yes. Yeah.
Wait, is the lightning around his balls, or is he like gripping?
No, he's holding it.
He's gripping his balls.
It's symbolic.
Because he sat on them.
So what's Delphox like?
Anywho.
Wow.
His feet stand on either side of the opening being at least 20 feet across. Do not fucking look up, Seth.
Perseus, return to whence you came.
There are thick cracks at the ankles that have been repaired many times by different shades of cement and crushed marble paste. Inside the harbor only holds a few boats, seeming to be small fishing vessels that wouldn't make it far into the ocean, and even your poor excuse of a boat seems better equipped for the job than what you can see around you. Many dock slips sit open and in disrepair, appearing to have been rammed and attacked or pillaged at one point or another. Defensive lines where the wooden docks meet the island. Spikes, I still don't know how to say this word, but the cheval de frise, the spikes that sit like
You
this.
said it pretty good.
With poisonous plants interwoven between the spikes and dried liquids visible to the eyes, are painted along every surface on the outside. On the other side of the defense, it looks like the openings that have been cemented over or built up with stones to close off the obvious passageways. Crudely built arrow slots are etched out of the brick walls that are still stained from the last battle. Atop the buildings are towers with ballistas and trebuchets, even quickly made spouts that are still coated with oil.
Okay, so this place is guarded. Is there a dockmaster standing out somewhere? Do they...
From what you can tell, this part of the city is actually abandoned.
Oh, it's abandoned. Okay.
This place looks like it got raided.
Yeah.
Let's roll up and check it out.
As you can tell, this is also the closest side that would be to the Mesoamerican island.
That would explain a lot.
Maybe there's still stuff left to steal.
I mean, it's not stealing if everyone left it behind.
They pillaged
what do you
it how
think?
long ago? Like, not a week ago.
Are there still
Maybe
fires
not.
or anything?
Nope.
No? Yeah, no. I think that it's...
Oh, could I make an investigation or survival check to be able to tell how long since it's been raided?
Sure. Which one?
We're out on the
If you
boat.
do
We
survival,
can't
I'll
do
do
investigate
investigation.
without actually going into the city.
Are there any noticeable animals moving around? Any patterns that Johnny could maybe make out of local fauna scared of danger or
There's a ton of seagulls that are around, but they don't look like traditional seagulls. They look kind of fucked up, as most animals on these islands do.
Can Johnny roll an investigation to see what's going on with the seagulls?
I thought you can speak with animals, can't you?
He could. I'm assuming they're a distance away because
It
they're.
takes 10 minutes to cast that, though.
That's true too.
So he has to cast it as a ritual.
Oh,
Wow.
well, I have to do that. Do you have to do that?
I don't know.
Or
I have to
you
roll
have
a
it as
three
just a
spell.
spell.
I don't know.
His is just a spell.
Oh,
He doesn't have
okay,
to do
so
that. I
Yes,
have to.
right here.
Yeah.
Does fucked up mean like bloody and injured?
Some
and
of them
bruised,
have
or,
two heads, some of them have obvious spikes on their face.
And
Some of
follow-up
them
question:
have
can
multiple
Can
wings.
Johnny shape change? You just said fucked
little
up seagulls.
Lovecraftian.
Oh, you might not want to talk to these things. They might be crazy.
I mean,
there's
they seem like
animals
the
that
best
you
source
see.
of information we have right now, though.
That's fucked.
And how far are we to shore?
That's some wastelands
About
type shit.
40 feet.
Where is this corruption coming from?
Right.
Yeah, okay. I think Johnny's gonna try speak with animals and try, if there's a seagull near, to talk to the seagulls that are near him.
There's a handful that are probably along the sides of the docks, but you would have to get a little bit closer in order to actually
Can
see
you
them
talk to a
back.
fish?
You'd have to fish for one.
Can you just jump in the water?
Sure.
Wait, how
You
treacherous
said
is
my
water?
dad's
That seems like a bad
He
choice.
can
From what
breathe
you can
underwater
tell,
because
not
there's
really.
water. He's got so much weird stuff going on. He's a water Shanasi too.
You said my dad's statue like stands over the dock, so we'd have to go
It's
through his
connecting
legs.
these two piers, and you would have to go through in order to get into the harbor.
Oh, well, I'm gonna start paddling that way.
Yeah.
We should at least check this out.
Going to the seagulls?
Yeah. So get back in the boat, Johnny.
Okay, so he's getting ready to leave. What do you mean I should jump in the water?
Jack and Daniel standing next to you going, can I go too? Can I go too?
No.
Oh, you're mean.
So what are we going to be asking the seagulls? What are you going to tell them?
That is entirely up to you. I'm just gonna paddle my way into the city and see what I can
I would
find
like to
out.
know when the last
I'm
attack
going
was and
brazen.
where the people went.
Yeah, all right. Okay, he's going to catch the animals, then he's going to, when he gets near the seagulls, he's going to ask, I got some questions for you over there, if you have a moment of your time.
Good.
So, excuse?
I was wondering
Do
if
we-
it would be like Finding Nemo kind of seagulls, right?
I tell you what, right? We'll get you some food if you answer some questions for me. Sound all right? Yeah, just hang on a little bit. We got you gotta, if you want to get something, you gotta give something. You know?
Probably want a
I'm gonna
cracker.
pull out a piece of bread. Slowly,
no.
ever so slowly.
It's like watching
I
a
go.
10-year-old
I
at the
tear.
beach
I
with
tear
Cheetos.
a tiny piece off, and then keep the rest of the bigger piece in my hand and offer it the tiny piece.
So it might be like
Cool, there
flying.
are 9
force
other
damage.
seagulls that are standing around you that
Wait.
are now just...
You, hang on a minute. If we're gonna get the food,
Tell them that the first one that gives information gets the bread.
the first, quiet. The first one here that tells us what the heck happened here gets this piece of bread.
Might want to try
They
that
keep
animal.
screaming food at me. Now, do you want the food or not? I think the seagulls might be stupid.
I just throw the piece of bread.
I feel like you're trying to have a conversation with Groot.
Hey, how's the conversation going?
I hate seagulls.
Fuck you too!
Oh,
Wow,
they
so you
can
have-
finally
You have
talk.
vocabulary, don't you?
It sounds like it's just food.
Hey, you can talk. Are you like your buddies or you different?
Or different.
Food?
Oh, they forgot how to talk.
We give you a piece of bread. Give us information.
Food?
You any more bread on you?
Pull the piece
How close-
back out. Tear another small piece
Let me see
off
that.
of it. Lay it in
Johnny's
front
gonna
of the seagull.
move the bread over the water and like reach out over the water towards the seagull for it.
Bad choice.
Does it come closer to it?
Or push.
Hold on.
I see what you're doing, and I start getting my net ready.
I need you to roll me dexterity.
That he can do. Is this the random item being thrown at him? Oh no.
No, you already had that happen once today.
18. Dirty 20.
Okay, Bird is actually going to jump from the side of the pier onto where your boat is at.
Can Johnny respond in time before it jumps on the boat? Can he use
I mean,
control?
it's got to fly over. It's got like 10 feet between you.
Can he use his control water cantrip and just slurp it under the
How's
water?
it going to help
Why?
anything?
Yeah, don't
We're
do
trying
that.
to get it here and talk to it. Why would you put it underwater?
Okay, I guess he'll let it jump over then. I figure it can't run away if it's
You
under
just
the water.
love that cantrip.
but
You
then
just
it's gonna
always
die.
want to use that cantrip.
Okay, I guess we let it over then.
Can I have bread now?
What do you know about the city?
You can have bread when you have a conversation with us.
I'll try and give me bread!
What happened here first?
I'm gonna take the bread and give it to the bird.
No!
Pity, pity.
Okay, you had your bread now. Tell us what happened here. Does it have two heads?
Yes.
And why do you have two heads for that matter?
I need only have one.
Those are.
And yes, the wings actually come out and sit on his hips like this.
Bird's got a point.
I'm in a conversation
Yeah,
with
make a
seagull.
cup for yourself, Johnny.
You're not answering my question though. What happened at here? Why they got two heads? Why is there people there? Where do all the people go?
People are anywhere.
There's in more. Why are they even over here?
Huh?
Why aren't there more people over here at the docks?
Other thing.
Other
You gotta point
thing,
toward the other island.
they moved.
No.
Sounds
The
like a
other
good
island
guy,
is
though.
the reason that they
I
left.
wish I could say that.
Oh, do you see people come? People come in? What kind of people?
People?
You're so helpful. What? Were they
They look like me?
Goliaths? Yeah.
Yeah. Not Goliaths.
Did they have
Do they look like here? Look like her? Points to the snake person.
women?
Uh-huh.
Wow.
Women?
No, Billsman's scared. We don't like him.
Oh.
Does anybody in the party still look human enough to point to a human?
I'm the dwarf in
I
this
guess.
She's, yeah.
Aren't you still human?
I've been turning into a Goliath.
Oh,
I got
you
straight
still-
up lithoderms now.
that big.
My hair's on fire.
I'm a fish.
I'm
He's
a
kind
snake.
of a fish.
I mean, you haven't turned entirely into a
Fish.
fish. It's like the only thing is that you have webs between your fingers and your hair's starting to turn blue.
That's enough, isn't it?
I'm
I'm
picturing
a monster.
like
I'm a freak.
it starts off like they're just small like little oval lithoderms, and then as the transformation becomes more complete, like they grow up to the point where like they're almost like face armor or like a helm almost.
Melman.
I have blue hair and pronouns.
Oh
I'm a
no!
monster.
You're turning into a lip.
Oh, there's some like
Okay.
him, there's some like you, there's not very many like that one, but none like that one.
Snake.
Can you at least point us in the direction they came from?
That
Which way
Which
on the map?
direction?
one. In towards the island.
What is your phone?
Further in the island. So in the center.
It's like outlining some of your stats.
All right, we're going into this city. That's the only way to find
Yeah.
out what's going on here.
Alright, tell you what. I like you. You stick with us, keep an eye out for us. We'll give you some food as we going on.
Hi,
Do you know how to scout?
Huh?
Can you handle scouting?
is he talking?
Yeah, he wants to know if you can. Listen, a little bit dangerous going on. Things could be a problem. You want some food from us? You gotta help us not get eaten. So, keep an eye out for us. Look ahead, see what you can find, and we'll come back and give you some food.
Going southern.
Johnny's gonna slowly hold up a piece of bread.
I can see his bird
Roll
brain just flexing,
persuasion.
trying to even
I love this
understand.
carrot stick approach too.
Right?
Natural 20.
Oh my god.
It is my pet seagull now.
I guess so. Alright.
Buddy.
Bitch.
What's your name, kid?
Do birds
He's
have
got
names?
two-
Alright, we gotta go ahead and
He's
give you a
got
name.
2 heads. Do they have distinct personalities? Because if so, he needs 2 names.
Obi-
We're gonna call you Serby.
Serbi for
He's
Cerberus.
Serbius.
I am not spotted.
What you got?
He speaks Greek.
It's not a Greek island.
The seagull speaks.
The
The
seagull
seagull speaks Greek.
Okay.
Have an accent.
He speaks Greek.
So specious.
Yeah, but does he speak seagull?
I do if I got 10 minutes.
That's how hungry he is. I don't know. Everybody speaks seagull sometimes.
Alright, we'll call it a work in progress.
Whenever he talks, one mouth and then the other mouth.
We should
So they
call
share a
him.
brain, just not a mouth.
We should call him Vinny and Viti.
Pete and repeat.
But it's all one head.
How do you feel about Pete?
faces.
Oh, okay. I thought it was 2 heads. Okay. Repeat? Is
Pete,
that what
yeah,
you
I feel about
said?
Pete and repeat.
Yeah.
Pete and repeat.
It's a long name, but okay. I don't know if I'll remember it.
That's alright, kid. You stick with us, we'll make sure you get all of it.
We can just call you Pete for short, too.
And
Maybe
tell
it
you
needs
what,
to be
you ain't
short,
the
we
only
can call
one
you
with
Pete.
2 hands. And Johnny's gonna split her ring.
All right, R2.
Sorry, that was really high pitched.
That was.
He was
it
very impressed, Seagull.
Yeah,
That is the sound a seagull would make if it was impressed, I'm sure.
absolutely.
I'm please.
All right, paddling into. We won't even bother docking the boat. We're gonna bring it as far close with us as we can, so we can just
Step by me.
Ram the
dip back
sandbar.
out. Yep.
I need popcorn.
Is it snack break time?
It might be. It's a little after 7.
Snack break time.
Alright, guys, time for snack.
And
I'm
break
still-
time.
It's break time.
I'm still way full from that big bowl of
That's good stuff.
soup
Anybody
and
want
cheddar
smoke?
biscuits. Hell yeah! I'm
Snack.
holy cow.
gonna go out.
We
Probably out back.
420, blaze it.
That's not
Is it 7:20
Come
right
on,
now?
19.
7:30. We have to wait 7 minutes, and it's 4:20 somewhere.
No, Come on.
We're
Come
going somewhere
on.
in the world.
Without that OCD, we can just go smoke and do
Speak
it.
for yourself. Joe, I can do it. I'll know.
Well, if you really need to
Oh,
wait
it's
for
not.
it, I don't want to control your smoking experience.
Do you need a lighter?
No, I got to
Well, now we're listed.
Oh yeah, shoes.
Sure, I'll try going out back. We go front.
And shoes too.
All right.
Bye.
I love how you're not moving from your bed. Because I have to hang out with my feet, man.
Popcorn. Come back into some popcorn.
Brianna has a cool name because it's the easiest name to take sweet.
Is that how that works? Jeez, that's close.
No, I want
We should have named the seagull Food. Well, that's all he says. It's a good name for him.
There we go.
Hello, Anna.
Nippa nippa time. It's just a long day.
You alright?
Just a long day. And a gummy.
You okay?
I'm fine, I'm just dropping everything.
Okay. Now, David,
Yes.
do you want this seagull to turn into a sidekick?
If you're okay with that, I mean, a two-headed seagull's rather fitting for Johnny, I think.
Fair.
I don't know if, like, druids can have familiars. I think that's a wizard thing.
Pretty sure a sidekick is different from a familiar.
Are there actual mechanics for that? Oh, that's a thing. That's cool. Pete, the two-headed seagull. That would also be a very fitting sidekick for Johnny, I think. With all the boat themes and animal themes he has going on, seagulls are very fitting, especially a two-headed one with a splitter ring.
Put that down there somewhere.
Sorry. Thank you. Pete is also a black seagull. So his head and his body is all black, but his wings are starting to turn brown, and they have a little dusting of white on the very tips of his wings.
That's odd. He's turning into a mythical thing.
Thank you. I did try.
Mythical something.
It's cold outside. Do you do something about that?
I have.
Yeah,
Turn
fire.
you up.
Grab an animal
It's your house.
and use it to generate heat.
It's so cold. No.
Bree,
That was
Yes.
my
I grabbed a bunch of hair sticks on sale.
Oh,
Would
those
you
things
like
are
one?
so cool. Are you gonna use them? Do you need them?
Okay. No, I bought them for all the girls. So pick one. Yeah. They're literally 50% off. And they're like, you get a bonus if you buy more. And I was like, 6 it is.
By the way?
Not yet.
I got these for David's sister forever ago. Those are so cool. I wish I had
Thank
got
you
some for
for
myself.
sharing that.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Oh, there are plates. Nasty plate.
Oh, actually, put yours on.
Oh, they're not.
Yeah.
Oh, I was trying to steal your plate. Sorry.
Oh,
Thank you.
Oh no.
So we're going into the city.
I'm about to demolish.
Jack Nathaniel, stay close. I don't want to lose sight of you. I know you love running off and playing pranks, but this looks like it might be a dangerous area.
But I've never been here before.
Yeah.
Do I need to tie a rope around your waist and tie the other end around mine? I'm not saying that as I'm trying to scold you or punish you or belittle you. I mean, as a security thing. Would we be better if I did that? That's my girl. I give her a head pat, a little ruffle.
You want a buddy to take around with you? You could probably take a baby.
like your little butcher babies?
Yeah.
Alright there, Q?
I just need a timeout.
Okay.
Do you need popcorn?
Do you want us to wait for you, or you can hear from there?
Hmm?
Do you want us to wait for you?
No.
Come on.
I'll jump in.
Okay.
Cool.
Yeah, I know we're on a snack break, but we can wait. I was just wanted to get that out while I was thinking about it because it seemed important.
Keeping track of the child that we constantly lose track of.
Yeah, somewhat, sort of. Trying to be a good dad and role playing.
Again, you're
yeah,
only
those
4
are
years
cute.
old.
I know, yeah.
I could be your dad. When?
Here's the messed up thing, though. They come from a future where I supposedly founded my own kingdom and was a king and had stories about me and stuff. So
That's fair.
I can only presume I go on to be a patriarch and have several kids. They even told me the names of some of my kids, like Gorgopholicles or whatever. Yeah.
You still like the name?
No, not a fan. I think I might pick something different.
Think
Not
we just-
sure why I would name it after a Gorgon, but
I think
Your
we just
wife
broke
will
the
argue me.
space-time continuum,
yeah.
guys.
When you guys go back, the Greek myths will be a little different.
Yeah.
What is different now?
There'll suddenly
What
be
the hell?
there will suddenly be a little scurrying dude around with a really anachronistic name who can turn into rats and cats and stuff.
Alright. So, next question. Is are you guys actually going in through the harbor and going into the city through where you guys have already gone? Or are you going to try and go past the, whatever that thing is, the bridge?
Bridge?
Can
And
we
then
go
go into
through?
the other side?
Can we go through the city? That
Through the city seems better to me, because there's stuff going on the bridge. Okay, I feel like we're gonna get attacked. If we
Right.
don't make
If
the bridge.
there's a path to go through, then yeah, I guess through would be the better idea.
Okay. Perceptions.
The other thing I guess I get at this level is I get an advantage on initiative.
Nat 20.
17.
You got a 10, I got a 5.
I got a 12 total.
Or you get in combat though, so it's
Perception.
over.
Oh, yeah.
That's always how it works.
You doing okay?
It's a natural 20 until it matters in this game.
That's weird.
So you can actually tell, I'm saying via your druid levels, that as you're looking through all of the, not palisades, the spiky things, spiky defenses that have all the poisonous plants and all the poison that's layered everywhere, there does seem to be a section that has been cleaned up so that the liquid that's on there is not the same shade, same color, doesn't look as poisonous, and the flowers and the plants that are around there are not poisonous. They're just plants.
Are those the plants that you kept on trying to die with?
No, they're not the same flowers. They're not the same flowers. Hey, we should probably end over here. All the other plants look like they're poisoned on the edge. These ones look safe.
Okay.
That's a super weird thing for you to know, but okay.
The flowers
Listen,
like do
I
they look
dabble
super
in
similar?
nature and murder.
Okay. So like
What?
it's intentionally trying to
How do we tell the difference between them?
There's a slight color difference in the way the plants look. If you look at the poison over there, it looks fresher and the color's a little bit off.
Perfect. All right. Can I
Often
identify this
useful.
difference once he points it out to me?
3 leaves?
Do insight.
It's a color thing.
Just a color thing? Because generally
That's
speaking, anything with 3
a
leaves is poisonous.
17 plus 2, 19 total.
I would say when you put them side by side, you would be able to tell the difference, but if you had to separate them,
Yeah.
probably not.
So, can Johnny harvest some of the poisonous stuff using Dripcraft? Like, pull out the vines and then, like, cut them and put them in a container separate from everything else?
I mean, you do have somebody in the party who is immune to poison.
Oh, yeah! Lord!
Yes?
Wait. Who are we poisoning, first of all?
I would love to poison someone. Let's go.
You!
It doesn't work.
You gonna poison yourself?
I can't.
Awesome. That makes you perfect.
No, don't eat them. Don't eat them. You want to have some of those vines over there. They're going to come in useful later. We harvest the vines.
Okay. You guys get
What do I do with them now?
15 different pieces, so little bits of shards of the poison that's on the wood, and you get some of the flowers.
You guys putting that in your inventories?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Otherwise,
can take it.
However you want to split it up, I do not care.
I can do. You want 5?
Yeah, eat 10 and 5.
Okay.
Okay. Y'all heading through there?
Yeah.
Actually, before I go in, Johnny's going to give everyone a reference to the poison plant. He's going to go, this is what it looks like. You run into it, reference with this one. And he's going to give everybody a very small snippet of each vine to carry on them.
Okay, everybody roll Constitution saving throws.
No, look, he's not going to hand it to them outright. He's like, be careful with it.
That's not going to help them not.
Are you
What's
actually
that?
giving them to hold on to?
No,
Oh,
you gotta
okay.
Give it in like a container.
I'm just gonna die when I see him doing that. And I rolled an 18 plus 7 for 25 on my Constitution save to just jump on that grenade and smother it for everybody.
Okay.
I rolled a 12.
I would have taken some.
Am I rolling Constitution?
If he's literally handing it to you guys, if you could have reached out.
I'm not letting him. That's what I'm saying. I am shoving Johnny back and Vietnam War style, throwing myself onto
However you want to
Shit,
run
guys, we should watch
This
these stats from
grenade.
last time.
I just want to
Oh,
understand what's happening,
s'mores.
okay?
it. Same.
if you'll allow it to happen, DM.
So he said he was going to give us flowers, and
No, he's going to hand each of you
Because
A
I
little,
can't
like,
fly into a
twig.
rage to not get surprised now.
it's a little twig from the vines in a secure manner. So
How?
you have a reference.
But how would he do that?
Put them in bags, wrap them in things.
What are you putting them in?
I'm assuming we have carrying bags with us to carry our stuff, right?
I mean, if you just put it into the bag, it's going to infect everything that's in there.
Can tear off a piece of fabric and wrap it around it.
Sure.
There we go. Now everybody has one of the things. So
Okay.
if you run into vines, you
Never
can use it
mind
to find
then.
things.
Percy's out of a toga again.
Was he a first one?
This time, yes. And I brought a backup, too. So if I am, I'm just putting my new one on.
No.
Why
you're
didn't
fine.
you start? Why didn't you start tearing up that one instead of tearing up your own first?
Okay.
Get out of here with your facts and logic.
If I have my own bathroom,
It's
I'll
more
sacrifice
dramatic
that
to
for the
rip it
law.
off yourself.
As far as I know, you didn't have that
There's
anymore.
science.
What happened to it? Where did it go?
Science is a
I think
lie.
it also got
I think that
ripped
was
up.
what you took that off when you first got clothes, and even then the clothes were torn and ripped, and you had nipple tassels for some reason.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Nipple
Nothing happens.
tassels.
That's
Yes.
I was having my own quality Sunday night. We got the coins randomly.
Just asking. Just stating.
To be
That's
fair-
what I remember.
To be fair, the nipple tassels didn't come until later. I think we made a joke about it.
Uh,
and we sent it
Yes,
back
so
down,
we've
but-
likened it to
That
like
was when we were talking
that
about
scene
the
from
last
Little
thing,
Nicky
right?
where he's floating through
No.
the street and he sees the guy rubbing his
it.
nipples and like putting candles wax on his. It's like next window. He's like, sorry, nipples.
It's not a vision I needed in my head. Anyway. Alright, so.
It's a great movie, by the way, Little Nicky. Underrated.
Y'all are going through the thing with the not poisonous things?
Yeah.
Yes.
Cool. As you pass through, just beyond that section, as you're heading alongside,
You want a marching order?
Yeah, magic users. I need Arcana checks
Does that include Johnny?
because this is not a spell that you have.
Does that include me?
You also don't
18?
have. Wait.
Does that include
Nope,
me?
I lied. You do have. Yes, you do.
18
me?
plus 4?
Yes. Yes.
18 plus 4.
Okay.
Wait, no, I think I
That was
actually
the
have
heaviest
one.
sounding dice roll.
That is.
No, I don't. Never mind,
Kinda
it's
got it.
plus 4 though.
Dropped it a little bit too much.
So you still got 22?
Yes.
Okay.
Hardened steel.
Howie.
Okay. 21.
Yeah.
2.
What kind of check did you request?
Yeah.
Oh,
You
I'm
don't
not a
have magic.
spellcaster.
What check?
Arcana.
Well, I have speak with
Oh,
animals.
yeah.
Does that? Okay. Good.
Alright, 23.
Fuck. Okay. Pretty much
Let's do
everybody.
this.
Everybody except for Tamsin, as you pass through a section, you're like, huh, those rocks are fucky.
Magic rock, magic rock.
Which?
One of the archways that
Well,
Oh, mama.
the cat almost died. He's
protects the Howie.
She's self-corrected. Right.
Oh, buddy.
No, he actually has rolled off of things before.
Just about to do it again.
Yeah.
Okay.
There you go.
And I've had to catch him
Don't
so
worry,
many
you're safe
times.
from
Knock
Now
that
thinks
one
that's
over.
the job
That
of
one's
the
not
No, that's the
broken.
one that works.
This is the one that.
That's right.
Really
Yeah, that's the
testing
one that
all the
works.
One
lives,
that
huh?
doesn't work.
Yeah. Anywho, so one of the pathways, openings, whatever that would have been blocked off by either cement blocks or stone work, anything like that. That's the section that looks fucky.
Throw a dagger at it.
On the other side, you hear, ow!
Sorry,
Come on out.
you dropped that.
His hand slipped.
But it looked like he was throwing it.
Whoever's hiding there, come on out. There's more where that came from.
Don't say that. He's gonna fall
well,
again.
I kind of can't.
Did you kill him?
Why not?
Because you kind of stab something that requires movement.
Well, shouldn't be hiding in an ambushy spot.
I'm not hiding. I was just trying to go to work.
So were we.
Why are the rocks looking fucky then?
Because they're magic rocks.
A head pops out, and it's a not Jack Nathaniel's age young girl in between you.
You
I'd say
killed
about
a
14,
child.
15. Oh, hold on. She pops her head out and goes, "We were just heading to the fucking boat. You're throwing daggers at my brother?"
You killed a
Someone
child.
said there was a fucky rock and pointed it out. And so
So your first thought was to throw shit at it?
make sure it's not an ambush.
Maybe just walk through it. God.
Hey, we're so sorry for him.
You should be.
Yeah, he just like had a whole brother thing followed by another brother thing.
He just
He's
saw
a
his
little-
dad's balls. And probably really upset about it, honestly.
It was rough.
Why do I open my mouth?
It was bad. Seeing my dad's balls really scarred me.
I mean, to be fair, most Greek statues did not have clothes on, so we probably did see his balls.
Those all balls.
Yeah, and his legs were spread above that pier. I'm just saying.
Touching the floor.
Yep.
Oh no! Oh
Hold please. She goes back in.
Are you wanted from water?
No, all of the sons of Zeus have a reputation on this island. So we probably shouldn't have revealed that information to her.
Oopsie.
They'll be fine. Sorry.
If it always went well, would not.
Do you need a marching order now? To figure out who's in range of ranged attacks?
Hey, we're making too much eye contact. I hate this.
No, because you guys don't hear anything inside for a few seconds.
They already had a lot.
Except for Heracles behind you go, well, y'all done fucked up.
Yeah, let's back up.
And alarms
out of
start
here.
going off.
Oh my god.
Oh, jeez.
Well, Johnny's gonna send a splitter twin into the rocks.
I cast invisibility.
No, Calvin, take me with you.
I'm pretty sure
So
you could do that
Heracles
for
has
more than
no
one
idea
person
what's
if you
going
cast
on
another.
either.
That's true.
Pretty
I can
sure.
go out
Not
for
even,
2
I'm pretty sure. Yes, he does know what's going on. He's just they're gonna walk into that anyway. Why would I bother stopping it?
Sorry, Perseus.
What's going on, Heracles?
You're on an island where everybody hates us.
Well, no, I know that. But what's going on with this city?
have
They're
invisibility too,
probably
right?
coming to find you.
Okay, so we can.
Hear me out, I got an idea. What if we pretend we captured you?
I have
Back in the
disguise
boat.
self. Why
Back
do
in
I
the
have
boat.
that?
Back
Why
in
do
the
I have
boat.
invisibility?
Well, my
Dumb
immediate
as hell.
concern about that is that they're going to throw me in prison then.
Boat. Let's go.
I mean, most of this part of the city is abandoned. If we run fast enough, we might be able to make it to where people won't know who we are.
Exactly. Run.
Yeah.
I'm running
You
towards
said
the
the
boat.
city's abandoned?
This part, yeah.
There's no
Or if we
people.
just stand our ground, how much defensive forces do they have?
The city is huge, and it is on a military island.
We need to head to the boat.
The last
Yeah,
time that we
you
got into
can
a battle,
catch
Jack Nathaniel got loose. That's all I'm saying.
Okay. Which of us have was it invisibility? Do you have an invisibility spell? Do we all have like all of our spells available to us, or just me?
You
We're
guys
all
would have only
long-rested.
short rested
Oh.
today.
We didn't get much rest.
If
Yeah.
we didn't long rest, we wouldn't have leveled up.
Should have took a nap on the boat.
Why didn't we take a nap on the boat?
I don't think I,
I think that's
used
an
a lot
optional
of
Kind of
spells
dozed
last
off,
time.
like in the middle of a
Used
TV.
You can also, I mean, I just dialed back, so I don't have a fourth level spell and have 7 less hit points.
I'm not asleep.
You also did have about an hour, so just can't. Fuck it. Fuck it. Y'all got everything.
Okay.
I ain't dealing with that shit tonight.
Fair enough. I do that. I have actually all my spells, right? Like all the entire
Yeah.
book. Does anybody else? Or just me?
Like
Tams
Somebody-
does,
quickening
Seraph
and fire
does,
spells.
and Johnny does. I think you've been leveling up, so you only have what would
Yeah.
typically be for a typical D&D game, rather than, hey, you have everything. So it's you still have to pick and choose your spells every day.
I'm assuming that this is like a tunnel of some kind or something that these rocks were covering. There's like not that many of these guys who currently see us.
You can go through and find out.
Does anybody see us right now? That we don't.
They did.
Currently, at the moment.
Again, you'd have to go through to find out.
Johnny sent a twin through.
Thank you. What
Okay.
What is he?
You actually go into a warehouse, and you can definitely get the smell of fish and smoke.
Ah, it's nice. What does he see?
You're inside of a warehouse. There's a lot of ice that's around, and it is very cold where you are.
Huh.
You're in the freezer.
He's gonna return and report what he found to everybody else.
Was anybody looking at you?
There wasn't anybody in there, just a ton of fish. And real cold, too.
Let's
The
just
smoke.
retreat a little bit and see if the
Smoke?
alarm goes off.
So,
I bet we could hide in the rest of the,
Yeah, we
the
could just
buildings
go
that are
in.
around here.
Sarah,
Lots of good cover.
Sarah, if you have what was it? Invisibility as a spell, as a sorcerer, right?
Cute.
No, I'm looking here. I just have like sleep
I
spells
was
and
gonna say, I don't think she.
cold spells, burning
Well, if you
spells.
have access to every spell, which sounds like you do, Bards and sorcerers get invisibility, and they can outcast at 4th level to target 3 people each, and so we can make 6 people invisible.
No, sorcerers know their magic intuitively.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
I just know that. Yeah, I believe that Q would know.
Brandy had Brandy.
So if we want to make most of
Let me
us
see.
invisible, and then the rest of us can turn into an animal, we might be able to Skoo-Kadoo.
Because
Get
when
the fuck
they
out of
drank the water
Yeah,
that
because there's not
was
one
in
to
the
pull, so
river,
I just go straight
everyone got their
ability.
full list of spells, but me,
Where is
because I'm
me?
lame and sad.
Well, I think. Yeah.
And I didn't roll high enough on the con save.
When you became, I don't know. This might be a little bit of a stretch. When you became level 7, did you add an additional spell that you know?
I didn't because I didn't level up. Hey,
You didn't level up to 7?
Nope. Be something?
yes. They said it in the group chat.
Wow.
Well, I
Last
want to be a stickler, but technically, if you had another spell you want to
Taking
Whoa, that's
invisibility.
crazy. Crazy that visibility is an option.
Yeah.
So Ramsey's actually going to pipe up and be like, well, I have a specific spell that might be able to help us
Visibility, because
Yeah.
that's my entire plan.
pass without trace.
I'll get one too.
Sure, take that.
Okay.
That covers the rest of our bases.
So we going in, we going out, what are we doing? Tell me now before I cast it. Because it's in the ring, and
We're
if I
going
cast
in.
it, I lose. Let's go in.
We're
We're
going
going
in.
in. We're going to figure shit out.
Let's go.
If you got to pass without trace, we're going in.
Okay.
It sounds to me like you have invisibility as well. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? So if things, the shit goes sideways and they're not looking at us, we can hopefully just get out of here if things
Yeah.
get too sticky. It sounds like, we're going into a place that might have a target pointed on our backs.
Oh, the target's there.
Right.
Can I play a Warforged if Percy dies?
So at this
From
point,
like, you gotta be from like the year 3000 in your.
Exactly.
Yeah,
That's what I'm
sorry.
thinking.
I'm sorry, that was just a really cool.
This is cool.
We'll see if Percy survives first.
Yeah, I was 80% joking.
so at this point, I'm looking at Heracles going, why did I give you my rest wine?
There's more alcohol in there. I know where a shit ton of breweries are.
Let's go.
Y'all get me there, I can get you anywhere.
Oh my god. Oh, you guys are feeding into each other's bad habits.
Cool, let's go. And
God.
Heracles is actually going to lead the way and stumbling.
Alright, well, he's not going to lead the way then. I'm going to come up behind him and grab him, and I'll take
Gross.
the lead.
We're stumbling. Can you
They're brothers.
The drunk lady, the drunk, is that what you're thinking?
do the thing? Mr. Russell.
Do you want a survival
Straight
check?
I mean, I could, but then I just piss him off.
That one.
I mean, actually, back pocket that.
He's
We
still
might
going
need
first
that.
because he got 18 on the die plus
If
10.
shit goes
I
sideways.
got that one.
Alright. Heracles already went through. Ramsey's right behind him. Who's going next?
I'll
Let's
take
go.
everybody's
Third in line.
Yeah.
Behind me is Calvin.
Yep.
After Calvin is Tamsin. After Tamsin, we got Seraph, and then leading up the rear, we'll put Lore in front of Johnny.
We're also going to kind of have to be like a ring or
Put
is
it
it,
all
is it,
over
is it tight down we're all
We're putting our spellcasters in the middle.
Are we going single file?
You don't have to.
No.
The pathway is about 10 foot wide, so you guys can just go.
I figure we're all just cuddling around Ramses because he's got the stealth bubble.
Okay. So, Heracles would know where you guys were going. He is going to lead the way out of the warehouse and out onto
no.
an abandoned street.
Are we really gonna let the drunk lead us right now?
He is, that's what I want.
Tamsin, can you please get rid of his drunkenness?
I
for
will
just
if we
the time
absolutely
being?
need to.
And if we get into a combat, I
It's
think that's a good
functional
idea.
right now.
Okay, okay,
And I don't want to piss him off.
okay. Fair enough.
Have you ever met a functional alcoholic? They're terrifying. Yeah, I know. You're terrifying.
Thank you. I try my best.
It's bad.
Alright. So the areas around for at least the first couple of blocks, the first 4 or 5 blocks are completely abandoned. It does look like there has been a siege, battle, whatever you want to call it. At one point, it looked a lot like the outer edges of Zapili did. Or sorry, the inner, closer to the wall, where it looks like there's been a lot of battles, a lot of walls that have been smashed, clawed, struck by some form of weaponry. There's still some smoke rings and actual outlines of people up against the walls.
Jeez.
Dragon?
That's what I would think. Yeah, that's my immediate guess.
Like, on the one hand, I really like the idea of dragons being real, but on the other hand, I'm gonna die first, aren't I?
Could it be one of the big old
Probably
robots?
be me, because I'm the stupid one who's gonna charge in and be like, "Ah, Leroy chickens! Fuck you, dragon!"
So, see, I really want to pet it.
And I know dragons.
I might have that reaction too.
Oh, that's true.
That can come in handy.
You tell me that dragons can speak and I about shit my loincloth. I say, what? The big fucking lizards, they do the talkie?
Is this really the time to talk about
Fair
this?
enough.
Wait, there's a dragon talking to us? Hold on.
That's Ramsey.
Oh,
So you guys can
Rubbing my
actually
head in my
hear
hand,
the
like,
sound of
here we
the
go.
city guard, some form of militia coming towards you.
Stealth check. Is there a place to hide nearby?
So
We got
pass without
crates.
trace and don't really need stealth. You just gotta pick a spot to go.
That's what I'm asking. Do we have like crates or somewhere that we could dump
Buildings
into?
around you. The only thing
just
it
wanna fly against
requires
the wall.
a little strength.
It's up against the wall.
You said the buildings have open windows?
I said it just would require a little strength to get into them.
oh, well, we're fucked.
Shoulder checking the door.
Yep.
Go for it.
It's a 22.
Fucking Christ.
17 on the dice.
So the door's not kindling.
Rams is gonna see you just shatter the fucking door and go, maybe not there.
Alright, let's go to this one, and then you shatter the other door.
You know, we need the door to stay intact so that way it doesn't, we don't have time to argue. Next one.
Johnny, try and pick the lock.
Go for
I
it.
found my way into the
I'll
building.
make
I've got a hiding
I'm
spot. I'm gonna go find some a stairwell to duck behind or something.
Inside. Okay.
Stealth check.
Sure. Do you know what full wrap stairs are? Open-ended.
So I feel, yeah.
The ones that are just planks that don't
Yeah.
actually have the... Yeah,
Yeah.
You try to hide behind one of those.
Perfect spot. I can stretch my body out so I look like I'm a part of it. I'm a tiny little handrail.
Just blend in.
Nobody will suspect otherwise.
Alright, are you guys finding a different place to hide or going in the same door that Perseus did?
Oh, I'm going somewhere else.
Yeah, let's...
Yeah.
There's one thing I've learned from hide and seek.
Johnny's picking a lock and going in the thing.
Find the lock.
I'm assuming there's just doors around we can go in. Just
Plenty of buildings.
going to the nearest one, picking the lock, going in the door.
Okay.
I see him go to the door, I'm like, oh, door. Follow him right in.
Yeah, you're right,
I'm right behind.
Ideally, one that's right next to the building Perseus went in, so if we see trouble in the building Perseus is in, we can immediately go over and assist.
Or if there's any windows open with a pie on the windowsill, Laura's gonna go.
We're splitting the party. Okay, that's fine.
Oh, sorry, never mind. I didn't.
Laura has priorities.
Alright. Set of hand. So I'm pretty sure that's how you pick locks.
It says as a bonus action in a thief, it says I can disarm a lock or a trap. Just if I read that right, that means I can just do it, correct?
Oh.
I sure hope that's right, because otherwise that's a natural one.
Other DMs?
Bonk.
I have no idea what he's talking about. What do you do? What is this thing you're talking about?
You're just trying to pick the lock to get in. There's a feature on the rogue and the thief class that says you can use a bonus. Yeah. Starting at 3rd level, you can use a bonus action granted by your current action to make a dexterity, sleight of hand check. Use your thief's tools to disarm a trap,
It says
open
you
a lock,
make a check.
or use an action object. That's an or.
And it says make a check though.
Okay. Anyways, he rolls a natural 1.
He does.
The heck kind of locks they have in this city? This is ridiculous. I never seen a door this secure. What are they hiding in here? You'd think there'd be millions of gold.
Does that mean there's a window open with a small pie on the window?
Heracles walks up next to you and just pushes the door handle down and pushes the door open.
Why is that a straight check?
It's unlocked.
I didn't say it was a high one. Damn.
I loosened it up for you.
Sure you did, little man. Get in.
I think I'm gonna realize pretty quickly
I
that my
remember that.
stairwell spot is not a good hiding spot, and nope out of there.
Okay.
I touched your brow.
That's not what I want.
Once I see Johnny get a
AJ,
door
I
open.
have a picture to show you of my cat whenever I find my phone.
Oh, yes. Playing with the toy.
No, but she
I have
did have
invisibility
a
dialed in.
It was quite
Do you have visibility now?
Yes.
I apparently need to make more because I can only find 2 currently.
I got a book on it.
I think I haven't seen the green one in a while. I'm like, might be gone forever.
So an entire, not battalion, I'd say group of about 10 squad. Sure. I think they technically have like actual numbers that are assigned with them. Whatever.
Big squadrons of 5.
Group
So
of
that's
city guard,
applicable too.
militia, however you want to phrase it, are doing the patrol that comes through, trying to find the source of the alarm, and find absolutely nothing because we rolled a nat 1.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
So they're Keystone Cops. We're like, I see nothing.
Can I make a perception check to
Um,
try and see if they're carrying a standard or some kind of symbol of any kind to identify them? That's a 10 total. I probably am not perceiving shit.
I mean, it's on front of the shields and it's on the side breastplate, and
Oh.
it is that symbol.
This. I'll tell all the party to come around and we'll start faking the symbol.
Does anyone have
Does
this enough
anybody have
armor?
any ink or anything?
I have half plate armor on.
We could just scratch it into your armor. If we would adorn ourselves with a symbol, people will just assume we're any other citizen.
Is it
I assume.
colored on the
It's just
on
this.
armor?
The front of the shield, it is engraved where it has a gold inlay that has the outside of it, but it is a silver shield. Or sorry, other way. Because these are Spartans, they would have had gold-plated shields and then had the silver inlay. I bet.
It's kind of hard to bootleg that. It's
Yeah.
hard to bootleg
Yeah.
that.
Now without an actual forge. Let's just keep avoiding them as we can, and we'll pick up armor. Maybe as we go.
That's a good idea.
You guys can wait around for a little bit, and then you can hear the sounds of them leaving. Going to a different part of the city to look around.
Okay, then we will continue on our way.
You want
Burn.
more survival check?
See, Pass Without Trace lasts for, what, 10 minutes?
Yes.
Gonna hoof it. Let's get as far from here as we can get.
Oh.
Just want to make sure I actually read that right. Oh no, lasted for an hour of concentration.
Oh, hell
Ooh,
yeah.
alright.
Sweet.
6 times this long.
Cool. So, Heracles is actually going to nudge you and go, so that brewery, it's about 4 blocks down, about 6 blocks in.
Good, let's go there first.
Let's go. And he's going to take off without all you guys.
Well, I'm immediately pursuing him because I'm not letting my brother run off.
Okay.
So, yeah, I'm right behind him then.
Oh, yeah.
Cool.
Hey, AJ, would you pass me a delicious Fiji water, please?
I can do that. I was just sitting there contemplating if I wanted to drink myself.
Could you grab a cream soda while you're over there? Thank you.
Alright, so about 4 or 5 blocks in, you guys actually start to see people. Just normal, average day people starting to come out from their homes and their buildings. So there's a handful of stores that are starting to pop up. Ooh, hello. Cat, sorry.
Acting like I belong here.
Okay.
No reason that alarm would be about me. I'm just a regular old feller.
Heracles is actually going to walk by one of those and snag a scarf off the top and then wrap it around his head.
Is there another scarf or did he
for
get
that,
the only
yeah.
one?
You want to try and snag it?
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Okay, slide him in.
Oh, I got a pretty good roll on that. That's 15 on the dice plus 22 total.
Shopkeeper doesn't see it.
Hells yeah. Okay, hide my face.
And you guys are starting to get weird looks though, because y'all are dressed weird.
Shopping montage.
No, they are.
Shopping montage!
Aren't we still next to the Pass Without a Trace guy? So
Doesn't mean that they can't see you. It just means that you get +10 to stealth.
could I shape change into a cat and roll stealth with a +10, so I'm +20 stealth?
Yeah, that would be technically how that works.
Sure. Why the hell not?
You're gonna make me roll it. I just win.
You have to get
You roll-
something
I
aside
can roll
from
a
a nat 1.
Okay, I got 11, so I got 31
Why it
for
works.
stealth.
Yeah, you guys eventually come out into a full functioning, not the word I want.
For long shit.
Sure. There's a shit ton of people around, and they are looking like they're having a decent day.
So there are merchants, there are vendors, there are buying, selling. You guys can hear probably some live animals, especially chickens.
Okay, so I'm looking around going, oh, I love that color. Boom. In another direction.
Why did we come here?
The booze.
No.
Cigarettes.
Y'all needed provisions, as far as I knew.
Yeah, we did
Probably a different boat.
We're
we
both
get
right,
alcohol?
actually.
I can
So
make
provisions
bombs.
in a boat.
I love bombs.
We were right the whole time. We're
Had
here for
any clues from
we're here for
Medusa?
food and other things. We just listed our favorites
I
first.
vaguely remember we got sent
Makes
to
sense.
Alright. Well, I
We also
think
probably
I
need
have
clothes.
rations already.
Oh, we also probably need clothes, I guess. It seems like
Oh
Yeah.
yeah,
We should probably get out of the
Don't
nipple
listen.
tassels.
I still have 10 days worth of rations, so I'm set.
Have you actually been taking those down?
Yeah, that's what I have left.
No, yeah.
Can I get a survival check to find the nearest clothery, please?
Sure.
Remember, I
Oh,
took
help.
time to go fishing and fished out.
15
Well,
plus
like a week
cat.
since then.
Yeah, but I fished out
It must be the
the big fish and then a whole school of piranha too.
He doesn't
Johnny's
care.
out.
Hey, what stat bonus is a cat?
That would be negatives and disadvantage.
Oh.
Glad I got my sheet then. Out from under the cat. I said survival.
You're such a harsh
19.
Ooh, it's brutal.
19?
Yeah.
Okay. You do find a... I don't even want to say a small place. It's a decent sized place. It's about the same size as what like a typical shopping area like Meijer, Walmart would be.
How many people are inside the store at the moment?
A lot.
Fuck. I was gonna cast a charm person. It's not gonna work.
I mean, you do have money.
Yeah.
Like, the only thing they're doing is going, what fucking island are you from?
Okay, fair. Plan B was going to tell them that we were on a other island themed play, and our wagon broke down, and we're just looking for directions, and then we get really interested in the clothes while we're here, and while we're waiting for somebody to pick us up. I guess I don't need to do that.
Can Johnny steal a ton of clothing items as a cat? Just like grab like a hat or like a shirt in his mouth and just bring
You're
it back
about
to
that
the-
size, I might say you get one piece of clothing.
There's two of him. There's two cats.
You would then be smaller.
How much for a complete outfit?
That's true.
For one outfit, how much?
Duo?
But that fits all of us, okay?
Oh, hell
so
yeah.
2 per person? Well,
Yeah,
2
two
per
per
person.
person, yes.
Okay, we
Like,
have
all of us have to fit in the same clothing.
8.
Why are we asking?
6 plus Ramses plus Jack Daniel, who is still with us.
Ramsey wouldn't care.
We care.
Percy doesn't care either.
Maybe he's got a scarf. He's good.
That's characters.
We don't want unwanted attention
Oh,
because
yes.
we are dressed differently. They might be like,
I'm
oh, hey,
just
you know
stroll
those,
around and go shopping.
that
Let's see what these guys got.
Greek guy who came
looking
in
for
Oh,
weaponry,
yeah, he's wearing these odd
potions.
clothes. That's the son of so-and-so,
Anything
the
magic
son of
and
so-and-so.
sparkly looking
Yeah.
With that.
definitely
I'm never
would grab
not
my
gonna
attention.
match.
You actually
Oh, yeah,
did
you're on
get
fire.
a...
Yeah, I don't think I didn't hide the fire here.
I also want to be like,
Yep.
you know,
Actually, the fire hair is like it's red hair, but it can ignite.
Oh,
Oh.
yeah, the blacksmith.
I'm a snake.
Yeah,
But still, like
It is how-
reddish skin. It's
And
not.
Olympia.
Evlympia is
as far as we know, they could have an entire like,
I've got a disguise.
PIA.
sons of various gods as soon as they arrive. You know, they
And
release a
her
team
name was
to,
given to
you
you
know,
by
hunt
Patchwork.
You
them
know,
down and stop them.
All right,
That would make sense with the number
I
of Greek myths
will
that start with demigod came to town.
call
and
out to
messed
Right.
the person I
Look
see.
like, oh,
Hello,
I know,
countryman.
stupid
Hello.
demigod. Let's go get the.
Do you know the way
brick.
to Evlympia the blacksmith?
She's down that way about I'd say about 6 blocks in the artisan area.
Thank you so much.
No problem.
I toss her a gold piece.
This is from the slow one, isn't it?
Yes, is that no
It's
good
chocolate.
here?
Let's get out of here.
It's candy.
Is that no good here?
It's candy.
Well, it
It's
works.
so soft.
As long as it's gold.
It is gold. I'll give her a little pat on the head and get up.
The fuck are you doing?
I told you it was gold.
If it's gold,
I'm not gonna pat me on the head.
it's soft,
Damn.
right?
Consent,
I'm a
bro.
dad.
You're 16.
It's not gold. Hold on.
Even Jack Daniels looking up at you like, the fuck, dude?
I know. I gotta use you as an excuse. I just embarrassed myself.
You're embarrassing me.
Let's go.
Boundaries.
Stop blow, I don't know, 8 gold on clothes.
For everybody?
Did we make Ramses care?
No.
So we won't put on different clothes if you would ask him.
You getting new clothes for me?
Ramsey is wearing a
I don't know if
the
I'm gonna
long
like it more
black
than my toga.
samurai pants. I can't
You're
think
not
of
supposed
what
to
they're called.
like it. It's a,
He's wearing a
I bet it's
samurai.
the same as
eyebrow.
it
Shit,
is
I knew
now.
before you asked me.
Sorry.
those witnesses
Yeah,
can
we're,
say, hey,
we're in Greek.
I'm just
Yeah,
finding
We're
a
trying to
cloak
blend
with
in. My toga's
the
perfect.
hood.
That's true.
Yeah, we're just wearing
Well-
togas. Hold on.
the son of so-and-so comes in, he's wearing a toga, I don't know, you can wear something else, shave your beard, that kind of thing. This guy's, or at the very least,
If I want to be conspicuous, I should wear armor. But I'm just a dude wearing a toga, right?
Alright.
Right,
What
but do you look like Zeus? Like, does the familiar?
Not anymore. I'm a Goliath now. I got
That's
rocks
true.
on my face.
Okay.
Maybe
Okay.
Zeus is turning into a Goliath
So,
too. Reigning Goliath.
much gold for everybody if anybody wants to get a new outfit because people are looking at us funny, and then
Your
I
face
guess
is
whatever
done.
anybody else wants if we're doing a quick shopping thing.
Cool.
I would like to steal at least one.
I'm gonna
If
get follow
I can take at least one, I'll take
the
one.
directions to this blacksmith.
Sure.
Okay.
I'm taking off because I'm
Take
fast.
2
Cool.
hats.
I don't know. Did they have hats in Greece? Were they like Greek style hats? I don't know if that's a thing that existed historically.
Steal some
I
away.
would assume so. Yeah.
Okay, I now have to Google this.
Yeah, like are there Greek, medieval Greek hats?
Kinda.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
They
That's
definitely
cool.
had helms
Well,
and stuff, coifs and shit.
Oh, steal me a dunce cap, baby.
I guess if anybody spots Johnny, I'll just be like, "Oh, it's that cat dude with the hat in its mouth."
Oh man, I love the word dunce.
Sure, whatever y'all want.
Yeah, that's what I'm picturing.
I like this one.
Yeah.
I feel pretty in that one.
This one.
You're pretty masculine in that one.
Each hat is gonna be 1 silver.
Silver.
Mhm.
Cool, okay.
Okay.
How many hats are we getting?
David,
I guess I'm getting
Stole
one of
one.
these hats. Here.
Okay.
I
What
just-
is these?
Something into getting hats.
We're all getting hats now,
I'm
guys.
way too into it.
hell yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're gonna get cool hats, guys.
Cool.
You see
Put that on over.
You
my
see
scarf.
Johnny stealing one, you're like, wait a minute, I want a hat too. But nobody else notices, obviously.
Hey, if you're
Okay.
offering.
Even if they do notice, he's just a cat. They're gonna be like, "That's
Sleight of
weird."
hand.
Sleight of hand? Oh. I get advantage because I'm
Independent Teenage Rebellious stage.
You're a
David,
cat.
don't
Just
you
trying
get
to steal a
2
shirt.
plus 10s?
Just steal a
Somebody's
hat?
gonna see ya.
No,
Are you stealing a
unfortunately,
hat?
believe it or not, he does not have proficiency sleight of hand, which is annoying because I constantly need it. 11.
A shopkeep sees you fucking around with one of the hats and goes, "Get out of here!" with a little broom.
He's gonna like yowl at him.
Hey, that's my cat.
Well, get your cat out of my store. I don't know. why
Johnny,
you're
behave
possessed.
yourself.
It's transferring.
Johnny.
He says he's sorry.
I like that song.
You're
Johnny
not in my
did not say he was sorry.
He says he doesn't accept your apology, Johnny. You have to leave.
More yelling noises, and then he's gonna turn around and leave, which I think might freak out the owner more.
They have cats. The only part that's really
Is
freaking
the
them
fact
out is
it's
that you look
listening.
normal.
All right.
Even
And
though
also the fact there's a seagull following you, but you
Oh
know.
yeah, that's true. That's Steagle. Moving around the edge.
He hasn't told us a single thing about danger ahead of us.
He is not. I mean,
Is he a bad guy?
he's living his life, man. He's got 2 heads and he's enjoying it.
I don't think we told him how to
you
scout
want
either.
to
So.
jump into buying shit?
Sure.
And then just get in, or whatever we want to get out?
Yeah.
I want cigarettes
heading-
and cigars. How many can I find?
Uh,
How much?
They wouldn't actually have cigarettes, as far as I know. They would have like a pipe with tobacco.
Backy.
Okay.
Gotta get yourself a sleeve of backy, son.
Start
Get
cheating.
yourself some papers.
Okay,
Roll
like-
that shit up.
A month's supply of the stuff.
God damn. Okay.
I don't know how much I'll need. I don't know how
5
much of a
silver,
blood
then.
supply is, honestly. I don't know how much he smokes. Like,
Okay.
That's like a pound of Becky right there.
Pretty much. You're just gonna be walking around with this big old plastic thing of tobacco. Okay.
put it in my
I guess it was
carrier
plastic.
pouch with my cat.
I could put it in my back.
Do they have papers?
You know,
Because he's
from
probably
mushrooms.
gonna need those.
I
too.
think that might
He
have
doesn't
some
have
side
a
effects
pipe.
of the mushroom babies.
Well, I do have a lighter. I can buy a pipe.
No.
Do they have pipes then?
Yes.
I have burning
Get
hands.
money.
Do they have paper?
There you go.
How much does this all cost?
You got a
me?
walk-in
One gold
lighter.
for everything.
Don't even need a
Hooray!
lighter.
I'm set for however
Do they
long.
have paper?
No.
No.
How many hits do you think that it's going to be? Just ballpark. 20, 40?
You said a month. How long would that be? How much would that be for you?
There's
You
black
can roll
cloaks.
tobacco.
Go for
You
it.
smoke anywhere
Yeah.
from
Yeah.
6 to 7 cigarettes a day. You have described him as a chain smoker.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And I guess it depends on how thin you pack your bowls.
Tamsin, what are you doing?
True.
I'm shopping for a new
How
outfit.
thin do you pack your balls?
I mean, farther than you counted while for you.
Balls.
I would also like to see,
I
like,
figured
is
you'd
there
starting in the day and
armor
probably
around
have like,
that I can
4
look
to 6
at?
caps a
He's heading
day
for blacksmith.
during stressful times.
there?
During lunch. That kind of thing.
Because I'm assuming
Is
that the
there-
half-plate armor I got on right now isn't going to fit for much longer if I'm going into a dwarf build.
Is there a magic shop of any kind?
Probably.
Would anyone like to head there with me?
I got the name of this blacksmith that I'm going to check out.
Johnny
You
will
wanna
follow
come with me?
over.
No, I'm going to the magic
Especially if it
shop.
got
with
I'll go
rejected from
there
the building.
next. We'll know to meet there.
Okay.
We probably won't take long in the magic place.
On my spells page of the sheet that you gave me, I just wrote, I don't know spells. Because I'm a barbarian.
Alright, is there something in particular that you were looking for, or are you just looking for shit?
Just looking for shit. Sorry.
It's mostly common items. Couple of hats, couple potions.
Oh shit. We might have to buy some hats.
Oh
You
shit.
just bought a hat!
You have a wizard hat, though.
I could get a wizard hat and potions?
Potions.
Hang on, what kind of wizard hats?
The Greek kind.
Greek wizard hat? Doesn't
Yes.
seem like he has a hat.
Go back to the picture.
It's a mix between one of those and one with all pointy heads.
That's the best one that I know.
That looks like a bee.
I like to get stuff
no,
from just on YouTube, but
Yeah,
I take that really floppy one.
yeah, definitely.
Wait, we got some of those.
Oh,
Castbox is the one that I use.
this looks sufficiently snake-like. I could get that one and feel uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Yeah, I want that one.
Which one is that one?
It's
The pointed one.
yeah, looks like a UFO.
Alright, actually, you guys, while you are looking for magic items and shit, I'm gonna switch over to Perseus.
Okie dokie.
So, Perseus, you get to go through about 6 or 7 blocks of other various types of merchants. There are leather workers, there's a handful of religious zealots that are trying to sell little trinkets and relics that are most likely not real.
I've got an extra zip in my step because I love my new hat.
There's potion dealers. There's a handful of small artist little shops that have like paintings and different not murals. The pottery thing on the outside.
Yeah.
Bunch of different shit. It's a giant trading post from all different islands that are around here.
You know where Evelympia the blacksmith is?
You gotta go down 2 blocks and 1 over. You really won't miss her.
Thank you. Back on my way.
Cool. So, the surrounding area is filled with the scent of burning wood, coal, and smoke. A soft sweetness or spicy scent in the air from added incense or ingredients added during the creation and forging of weapons and gear.
I love that smell.
Okay, the building that you come up to is kind of like a giant pole barn, and there are a bunch of different blacksmiths that are all working within certain areas around.
Alright,
The only thing that you can see is down at the very end there is a set of wings that is hanging from a small plaque at the top.
I imagine there's quite a din from all the metalworking. I'll call out, "Hello! I'm looking for Evolympia."
She's down there.
I'll thank him and head to where he pointed to me.
Okay. You actually come up to a brass dragonborn that is standing in front of the forge and looks like they are just getting started. They are breathing fire into the forge to try and get all the coal started.
That's fucking cool.
From where you can see, so there is like a soft glow around all of them, and they have multiple wards that look like they are either tattooed or branded onto their skin.
Sick.
As soon as the forge is nice and hot and they stick the steel in, the dragonborn actually goes limp. Just stand straight. From a different part that you did not recognize was still attached to the forge, a giant orc comes walking through. And he puffs the billows a couple of times, and the same brands and wards that are all over the dragonborn also seem to mirror on them. You take out the steel and begin hammering on it.
That's cool as fuck.
Steel goes back in, orc goes limp, dragonborn comes up and breathes more fire.
Someone puppeteering them? That's cool as hell.
What the fuck is going on right now? Percy's brain is melting. Is one of you Evolympia?
The dragonborn is gonna breathe fire one more time and then go ahead. Who's asking?
My name is
Charles. Kratos.
Jimmy.
That's a weird name. Yeah, just give me a second, let me slip into someone more comfortable. And he goes limp again.
Wink.
And then... Sorry.
Sorry to be Shaggy from Scooby-Doo here. Just winks.
Then from the same area, a short and very pudgy, very much looking like they're very comfortable in that skin, comes walking out and goes, "What can I do for you?"
What is it again? A no?
Halfling.
Halfling?
Huh?
Are you the real one?
What real one?
Working all these bodies like puppets.
Kind of.
Are they alive?
Not anymore. Can I help you with something?
I heard you were a blacksmith.
I mean, obviously.
I came to check out your wares.
Okay, they're all along that wall. Somebody in particular refer you here?
I forget who did tell me this name.
Patroclus.
Oh, Patroclus. I'll inform him that it was Patroclus who told me of this
Huh.
shop.
It's weird. Haven't talked to him in a while. Why do you send you here?
I'm going after Medusa.
Yes.
Well, you're obviously not from here then. Because otherwise you would refer to her as the snake. Otherwise there's that whole curse that if you say her name, she'll just kind of keep on fucking with your life.
Oh, I forgot about that again. Yeah, I'm not from here. I'm from where she's actually from.
Zelios?
You wouldn't understand. But, I don't know, I was sent to you.
I mean, you don't look like a leper.
No, not there. A different world. A different place.
Oh, you're one of the ones that the other guys, you know, the ones that used to attack the city. You're the one of those people, huh?
No.
Well, what the fuck are you?
They kidnapped us.
I'm from even further away.
I'm over the wall, my boy. Right? What's the price on this one?
Expensive. What the fuck are you carrying?
What is...
She's referring to the axe.
None of your business.
That's the axe of the flock, right?
Replica.
What's it to you?
Well, have you started feeling it yet?
Feeling what?
That's special.
I need you to roll me another wisdom save.
Shit. Well, that's not good. That's a 9.
Cool!
Which one?
Oh, that one. That's what I was going to make.
Okay.
I need this one and this one. 2 seconds, please.
1,001. 1,002.
Bitch, I can only go so fast, okay?
Seth, let me know when you need decoy paper. I have some over here.
Oh, wait.
He's not leaving. He's just moving.
Very cool.
Okay. So for the next 9 minutes, you actually gain a madness.
Oh, you're crazy.
The character begins babbling and is incapable of normal speech or spellcasting.
Hey, Hercules, find your brother Perseus. Wait a minute.
You claim
He's a
him.
scat man.
Can you translate at least?
He doesn't normally sound like that though.
How long's he been holding on to that thing?
Several weeks.
Couple days.
Okay, has it always had the god inside it? Like the correct one?
No, we had to do a little switchy.
Ah, that's why. Okay.
It's
So-
okay, you guys. Sometimes I'm just saying the wrong octopus right now.
We see that.
I'm pretty sure there's an octopus cellar like 4 blocks that way. They do still squiggle.
Oh, they're still alive. Oh, I love them. They're there.
I mean, I always feel bad because they're adorable and they're so smart. Do you know they can actually squish through like the tiniest little hole? It's so cool.
And throw rocks at you, yeah.
And he bones
Oh yeah. One second. And the halfling goes limp for a second. Dragonborn breathes more fire in, Orc goes over, shoves the pick the steel in, waits for a second, fingers it. Gotta keep the business going, sorry.
Slip
Takes
to
it out.
Flappy Rappy.
Got it again. Sticks it back in the fire, then goes limp, and the halfling comes back up. Whew. Sorry about that. I gotta use them, otherwise, singe.
I was worried they were going to come back as an octopus, to be honest.
Shitting his horse nipple.
Huh?
For sure.
Babbling nonsense. That's all I can do right now.
Apparently he's turned into one of them gibbering Malthus. Alright.
Yeah. So you're saying that the god has an effect on him?
Uh-huh. Alright. Been around here for a while, and this has happened only a couple of times, and the couple of times that it's happened, the last one did not end well.
So I need to take the axe away from him for a while.
Probably give it all the way back, yeah.
Okay.
Like, I don't know how long you guys have been here and how much you actually learned about shit, but apparently
Does she have
nobody's listening.
any access for Seth?
Let us carry it, Frodo. Lions alone.
Alright.
Cool, you can talk normal again.
Just take good care of it.
You unfortunately can't.
Rubber people?
Holy shit, it's transferable! I didn't know that! That's a new one. Huh. Wait, where are the other two? Where are the other two? Okay, you got 2 of them now? Oh wait, where's the third one?
Oh.
Link.
I forgot you had 2 of them. Alright. You know the wisdom save. What'd you get?
11.
Okay.
It's going
Oh,
right.
yours is still transferring. You got
I don't know
3
if I
minutes
do,
left.
actually. I'll drop it into the cat's cradle here.
No! Okay.
What are you putting? That's not the axe, is it? Okay,
It's the bandana.
I was like, please don't put that in the same place I keep my cat.
Cool. So you must use your action each round to attack the nearest creature.
Uh-oh.
Flip. It's only for the next 2 minutes, though.
20 rounds? Oh.
Wait, isn't that if I thought that we were just in combat?
That's madness. It just happens. As far as I knew, anyway.
It doesn't say that happens in combat, or
Not
just.
from cat! Not from what I can read, no.
Well, who's closest to me?
Uh-oh.
I'm so
Me?
glad
You
that you're
just
not
had a
there.
Well, no, I just handed.
I know, but
He's
we're
not
not
there.
that close.
Uh-oh.
I mean, you did just hand me a bandana, to be entirely fair.
It says I have
Did
to
you go with
attack.
him? You did?
I'm just
Okay.
gonna try and grab her.
He handed me something. I
Okay.
assumed that was there then. I was
That's
also-
a miss. 3 on the dice.
The
Okay.
duck is built in, so.
Yeah, hold on, I got this, and she goes limp again. And a different Goliath comes out.
Alright.
Comes up, looks at you, and goes, I'm gonna try very nicely to not break anything. Don't hit too hard.
Okay.
It's okay, I can heal him if he does.
Ready to rumble?
It's my turn, or I'm gonna try and grab the Goliath.
Okay.
Nope.
Cool.
Big dice need to go on dice jam.
No, we want them rolling low right now.
So that is 19 plus 4.
That's gonna break my armor class.
So he's just gonna go around and hold your arms behind you.
Contested strength.
Sure. If you feel like it. This is something that you can fail if you want to.
Okay, then yes, I'll just let him.
Okay.
Let
So
him-
then you're just gonna be going like this every once in a while trying to
Yeah.
hit something.
Cool. I'll
Yeah.
just let it ride it out.
Cool, but you can talk.
This is weird. I'm
Um,
really angry right now. Take this bandana away from you. Did take the bandana away from me.
You can put it in with my
Bandana.
with the cat pouch. So
Okay.
It'll wear off in a minute, maybe.
You may want to close that thing because it's touching Nelly Barton then.
she's got to breathe, though.
Cat just keeps attacking shit inside the bag. Hope there's nothing important in there.
Tobacco.
Reach in, she's like, scratch, scratch, scratch.
Alright, so Goliath's gonna let you go and find a seat to sit down in, and then it's gonna go live. And then the halfling pops back up. Oh, y'all are exhausting. Yeah. I'm not gonna get to it, so go ahead.
I thought I had one. Oh, that was yours.
Those were mine, yeah. Oh, okay. Damn. What was I saying?
To be honest, I lost the thread.
Axe. You had the axe, you got the thing, you got the other thing? Cool. So yeah.
Can you make an axe for me that kills as hard as that one does?
Maybe even better. Look it up.
How much?
Them some bold words.
Shit, you can give me some star metal from on top of Mount Olympus. I can make you something that'll kill Zeus himself.
Oh, fuck
Yeah,
yeah.
that really should be the goal.
I need something to swing until then, though. So how much for that?
Take a look wherever you want.
What's the finest axe you got?
I have this one that does this really cool thing. One second, I need to find my homebrew weapons, which should be in here.
I wish to steal some grapes if that's allowed.
No, it is
Still
not.
right.
Oh.
Life crimes, life.
So I don't necessarily have an axe. Like, I guess I could take out the hammer that's up there and the mace that's up there, but the mace actually adds some extra fire damage because there's some lava that's at the very end of it, taken directly from Nano's volcano.
I
Man,
need the
I don't know
hammer.
where this is coming from. The hammer, you can actually, if you hit the ground, you can pick whether or not you can make the ground like the really quicksand, that thing where they go right into the ground, or you can make one of those little pits that has the sharp shit at the bottom, and they stab themselves on it.
Yes.
Oh, spike pit.
Yeah.
Well, I need the hammer because it lets me
So do you mind if I reach over?
use my great weapon fighting. So, how much for the hammer?
Tell you what, you give me all 3 of these soul cages, and you let me return them. You take it for half price at 100 gold.
That sounds great to me.
You want to do that?
They're going to drive us mad if we keep on holding them, so yes.
Do we trust him with
All right.
Perfect.
I'm gonna make an insight check before we hand this over. Ah, that's a 3 on the dice. You seem like a trustworthy, stout, able-bodied person. Here you go.
I would hope so. I actually fought Medusa.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Any tips?
Don't.
That's a good one.
Do I have to do an insight check?
Sure.
I wish you could listen to it.
17.
I'm sure you do great.
From what you can tell, she's genuine.
Alright, I'm good with her. I'm literally just handing stuff off girl. I don't, never wanted it.
Cool. That also means that you lose all 3 of those maps, then.
Can I have the maps, though? Can I have copies of the maps? Do copies exist?
Well,
Well,
there's a handful of artists around that can probably copy them. You just gotta warn them ahead of time that it's gonna drive them crazy if you keep them.
I feel like that warning wouldn't really go over well.
Oh no, there's some pretty crazy and fucked up artists that are around here.
you leave the name of one, I'll try it.
There's Lennium, and he is right down the road, and he's actually a Leonin, so you'll be able to find him.
Alright.
Lenny and the Leonin.
Yeah.
Call him Len for short.
I like
Again,
Len.
I have no idea where this accent's coming from.
One of the buys, I assume.
Fine.
Before you go, can I grab some armor?
You got the money for it?
I just gave you an artifact.
Yeah, something that could potentially drive people crazy.
Alright, fine, I got money.
Okay.
I mean, she makes a perfectly good point. I actually have like no book on me at the moment, so what can I grab?
Well, you have what, half plate right now?
Yeah.
That would require magic shit, which, again, if you want to start looking at stuff, see if you can afford it. Alright. And since half of that piece is gone, like while you're looking up that shit, what did you guys find in the magic shop? Or what to try to find?
I wanted to try and find that cool hat.
Which one?
Are there any enchanted daggers or anything of the sort in the magic shop?
The one with the Beyblade on it.
In the top left corner. Ish. It looks like a.
Actually, I think it's top right.
It looks like a really big
The
sombrero.
one that goes straight across?
With like it's like looks like a wizard hat, but it's like incredibly like a sombrero
With a
almost.
really short little.
This one?
Yeah.
Yeah. I want that hat.
I mean, those hats exist. It doesn't necessarily mean it's magical.
How
I
much
was actually
damage?
talking about a typical, or an actual, like, magic item.
Oh, yeah.
How much damage
Sure.
does that hammer do?
The hammer. Fuck, where'd it go? Nope, not that. It would do double its typical damage. So I think it's
that's
what, D12?
Or is it a hammer or a great hammer?
Good question.
Are there any potions in the magic shop?
Yes.
Are they labeled at all, or are they just lying on shelves?
There's a handful that are labeled. Yeah. Is there any specific one that you're looking for?
Poison, naturally.
I mean,
Poison.
you can also go to an alchemist and brew the poison that you have.
Is there like any odd potions
Well,
that
yeah, Warhammer
cause
does a
like
D10. So 2d10s.
either shape changing or like
Trying
some
to figure out what
weird
this is.
quality changing effects,
Okay,
basically.
The tassos of straw from the statuette of.
Alternatively, any glowy shiny magic thing will suffice as well.
Okay.
Does it have a
Can't
magical
do the first
bonus
one.
to attack at all?
Koyoshi.
Is it like +2 or something?
I didn't add one?
That's.
Yeah.
Oh,
Sure,
that
we'll go
looks
plus
nice.
2. It'll be nice.
Sweet!
Yeah, those are pretty excellent. That's the greatest wizard I've ever seen.
So my attacks with it normally are +11. When I want to do
That's so
great
cool.
weapon damage, it's +6.
He didn't.
Okay.
Let me grab one of the heavy steel shields.
You said I
Before I
can.
forget again.
Oh, that's cool. You said I can strike the ground with it to turn an area into quicksand or
5 by 5.
a 5x5 into quicksand or a spike.
And it is a quick acting, so it literally, you hit the ground and then
Almost
goes
like Lola.
into the
She said
ground.
she was a cat.
Sweet.
She's not.
Is there a limit on how many times it can do that, or can just okay 5?
She's a cat.
5 per day.
5 per day.
Just like.
But those 5, you pick which one you're doing. If you're making a Punji pick,
Yeah.
or if you're doing the...
No, I get it.
There are potions of, I think the way you say it is aqueous form.
Yeah.
That seems highly useful.
There is a singular potion of gaseous form. 2 of the blood of lycanthrope antidotes.
Oh.
2 potions of fire breath. And 1 potion of psionic fortitude.
Ooh.
Why do they have aqueous form?
How much is psionic?
How much do they cost?
Yeah.
Why does this village have anti-lycanthropy?
And also, are there any magic
wouldn't
items in the area too?
I just
Enchanted items or things lying around that we see?
Is there anything in particular that you were looking for?
Johnny doesn't know magic. If it looks shiny and powerful, he might want it.
There's a bunch of shit that's shiny. You're just not gonna know what it does until you attune to it.
I want a magic hat.
What kind of fucking hat do you want? Not the shape. What do you want the hat to do?
I was very much
Magic?
Advantage on casting.
If the only thing you're gonna keep telling me is you want a hat that does magic, all you're getting is a hat that makes you look pretty, and that's it.
Ooh.
Okay.
I will pull out my hand axes, my pair of hand axes I have, and I'll ask, can you make these return to me after I throw them?
I mean, if you give me a couple of days, probably. I'd have to bring in one of the
days.
alchemists.
All right. Let me.
What could you do with them in a reasonable amount of time?
You'd probably make them lighter.
All right, I'll just ask him to enhance them a little bit.
Is there
Make them like a
anything-
+1?
It'd be a +1, and you'd be able to use both of them at the same time, which I think is the great weapon thing.
Oh no, that would be 2-weapon fighting.
Okay.
Sweet.
Is there anything in the store?
That ain't cheap.
How much?
For that one, 30 gold. To do
Done.
both. Pretty sure you only have 40.
I have 103.
Fucking shitballs. When?
Alright. You're gonna ask me this now? It's way too late.
Alright, what was your question?
Are there any? So he's just looking for random magic items, right? Is there anyone that's small enough that he could reasonably grab it in his mouth as a cat and just leave?
As far as I knew, you were a person, so...
No, he's a cat still. He's been a cat the whole time.
Yeah, probably you'd be able to fit one of the potions.
He's
Like,
good.
anything else is probably going to be a weapon or something you would have to wear.
Like a ring?
If you can find one specific ring, maybe.
If there's any ring, he's gonna try putting it in his mouth.
One
and
that you
running.
want in particular. Because if you
Um,
want me to go through all 3 books and try and find rings where it's like, maybe this one,
is there a
maybe
feather
this
falling ring?
Huh?
There a feather falling ring?
No.
Oh.
Last thing I'll ask him is if he
What I
can
had
do
of
anything
wizardry.
to improve my javelins. Like, I heard there's a Greek deity who can turn his javelins into lightning.
No, I don't think so.
If
Wait,
you could do
yes.
something like
Yes,
that.
I mean, that'll be a blessing for Zeus. You'd have to get some of his metal, which is the star metal, but I told you I could make the axe out of it if you really wanted it.
Hell yeah.
I'm
okay.
putting that in my notes. If we can go that way, I will. Star metal
Can't use it again until
or blacksmith.
Yeah. I want a hat of wizardry.
So I actually left the magic shop,
4%.
came back and overheard that information about the mountain. How far is that mountain away with the lava?
Mount Olympus. Oh, your mountain. That's where you're from. That
How far
one you gotta
away
go
is it?
all the way around the other side. I think I said it was like 2 weeks from where the Mesoamerican island was.
Okay. Alright.
That's a long boat ride.
Starting to bring up some traumatic memories.
Considering you got to one island and then you were captured and sold. Yeah, makes sense.
Alright, I guess we're grabbing the potion of Oculus form and leaving.
Also, I want
Can
to
you
know
just
about
Sleight of hand.
can you just silver the tip of my javelins then?
Sure. Are you planning on going to Tonight?
19.
No,
That sounded
that's
a
not
little
the name of
freaky.
it.
These islands have many magic beasts, and where I come from, all the folklore says that many of these kinds of beasts are weak against silver, so I figure it's a good idea to have at least one weapon with silver upon it.
Yeah, me there.
And I have 5 javelins, actually, so how much would that be to silver all those?
20 apiece.
20 gold apiece? Shit, well that's
How
way
much is
more than I can
platinum?
afford.
lot.
Just
Oh,
just
okay,
silver
sick.
2 of them for me.
Huh?
I have 5 platinum and 3 gold.
So we got
Cool.
30 for the
30
2
gold.
hammers, 40 for 2 javelins. What was the other thing you wanted?
I've been erasing it as I've been going. I'm left with
And then it
33
was-
gold.
I said I could give you the axe bolt or the warhammer for 100. So it's originally 2.
No, you said 30 for the hammer.
That was for the 2 small hammers that I said I could make lighter.
No, that was what I erased.
The big hammer.
The big hammer was 30, I thought.
No, big hammer was 100. And I said
Okay.
I'd give it to you for half.
I think I remember that being 100.
Oh, shit. Well, then, damn it. I guess I'm just getting the hammer then. And that leaves me with just 3 gold. And that'll be it. No cool hand axes or anything.
I mean, make more gold. You can come back anytime, man.
I think I'm here for whatever reason. I don't know.
As far as I knew, yeah.
So we could do the classic thing of, you know, like you see in the movies, well, you wouldn't. But where we get a job in town to do a thing, and then they give us money for it.
I just needed a weapon to replace my axe.
Oh, sure.
That was really all that was about, so...
So the Hat of Wizardry is 500 gold.
I just wouldn't mind getting paid at some point, I suppose.
He gave us a quest so we can go get this star medal for him.
I think that is 100 gold apiece.
Where did you say that star medal was, blacksmith?
Mount Olympus.
And then how much was the fortitude spell? It was...
Was there a
What's this
fortitude
Oh,
spell?
the potion?
Yes, sorry.
Good question.
My brain's pretty empty.
How much does he is going to pay out, do you think? Or did he not? Like, did he that much what he was going to do?
He said if I went and got it for him, he'd give me an axe that was even better than Tialot's.
And money?
Just the axe is all he said.
Okay.
Which I guess I handed that over to him, didn't I?
Nope, that's the idea.
Hopefully he's not robbing us, because that would really suck.
I kind of feel like he is, but...
I mean, if he
How
does,
would you
there's
know?
like 6 of them.
Also, the axe did just make me crazy.
Did we ask
Like,
the,
really noticeably, so...
Yeah, that would be hard to be bouncing back and forth.
Yeah.
That would also be... this is 500.
I know this is going to sound like a joke, but
Say
did we...
200. What?
Oh, I know this is going to sound like a joke, but did we ask the Axe's opinion?
Do you want to talk to the axe?
Can I have
I don't know if they know this eldritch thing. It could, you know, very well have beef with it.
She
We're about
does.
being... Who?
The actual blacksmith has been around long enough to have met Talak in his previous life.
Yeah, so you think their opinion of them would, you know, yeah, honestly, genuinely. Could I do that? Could I ask, you know...
Wisdom saving throw.
I'll take that. I'm a wise guy.
In many ways, yes.
11.
Okay.
I'm gonna blow an inspiration. Is that okay? Is that okay if I do that?
Go for it.
Okay. This feels like something I just want to... There we go. 18.
Okay.
Alright, cool. I just want to ask him, like, if he has beef with them.
Oh no, I'd rather go back to my island.
Okay.
Like, considering how I remember we Slipposhly leaving it, I'd rather start putting things back together before they start killing each other again.
Okay, but you, this guy, trusts them, that thing that we're about to leave this weapon with.
The island?
Yeah. That's what it's called?
That's what she is.
Okay. Outlet?
Mm-hmm.
You said Alip?
Mm-hmm.
We were told her name is...
Evelympia. But the creature that is Evelympia died a long time ago and became an ally.
Oh,
So
that's how
she-
she's floating around using all these different bodies.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe not a good idea to leave this with this person.
I'm asking their opinion. I don't know. They're chill with it. I'm chill with it.
I mean, she hasn't really tried to hurt any one of you yet, has she?
Alright, back. Literally, sorry here. Yeah.
I'd be afraid of her going insane.
Oh, she already went through there. Already went through that phase. It's okay.
You mean we're immune from having
She
it
went
happen in
mad,
the
but
future?
got better.
Oh.
You mean we're immune from having it happen in the future?
I'm so
What, you
sad,
guys
you
went
guys.
crazy?
Now should we just go?
I'm like Thor after he lost his hammer. I love that axe, man. Such a good axe.
Can I haggle in any way?
Go for it.
Oh shit.
I'll go join
Significant
them
amount
at the
decreased
magic
price,
shop.
I've been hunting down the artist this whole time with the maps because I want to copy.
Okay. Do some investigating.
Did Johnny get out with his potion, by the way?
What was your sleight of hand?
19.
Yeah, you're fine.
Cool.
12.
It's gonna take you a little bit longer.
Okay.
So you do eventually come up to a very, very big, very burly looking Leonin that is sitting there with the tiniest little pin and is trying to get this perfect sway up the way that this one specific elf woman is walking.
Are you having fun?
Immensely.
Glad to hear it. I'm looking for an artist named Lynn. Is that you?
Sorry.
I've got some maps that I need
Keep
copied.
you with deep voice, okay? Fuck off.
His ball's dropped. Good for him.
I have some maps that need to be copied.
Okay.
I don't have a very long timeline for it. How much would you charge for a commission like this?
What are the maps of?
The different islands.
Like, you want all of them? All 7?
Yeah.
Oh, that's gonna take me a bit.
Okay.
Okay. I mean, again, I can start from scratch if you really want to. Otherwise, there might be a map seller like 10 miles down the road.
Oh,
10 miles? Sorry, 10 blocks down the road.
I'll try them first.
Okay.
Alright, I keep walking.
Okay. Before you actually leave the blacksmith, she's going to ask, have you actually started feeling the pull towards him yet?
Pull towards what?
Your father.
I didn't tell you who I am.
Oh, Perseus. You can't be on this world for as long as I have and not be able to recognize the son of Zeus.
Fuck Zeus.
Listen, me and my dad, we have a not so good relationship.
If it makes you feel any better, I was one of the soldiers sent to protect him.
That doesn't make me feel better. That makes me angry.
Oh, me too! Fucker could let me die.
Yeah, that's messed up. He does shit like that all the time.
Yeah.
I'm probably gonna try and kick him in the ball someday.
It won't be difficult now.
Wow, okay, that's some foreshadowing there. So...
I'm sorry, did that spark joy for anybody else?
Why is it maybe not so hard now? Why is it so good?
I mean, Medusa really tore him apart.
Oh, fuck
Not
yeah.
figuratively. I guess figuratively. He still joined together, but broke a lot. Lot of bones. Killed a lot of gods.
Well, yeah, I know that he killed a lot of... She killed a lot of gods, but I didn't know his state
Huh.
was so worse for wear.
I mean, the entire mountain of Mount Olympus is basically barren and empty at this point.
Do we know where he is?
Mount Olympus. He retreated back to where he felt safe.
Okay, but how hard is it to get there?
He
Since
would know where Medusa
if he's injured, I'm sure that everybody that has beef with him would be taking the piss out of him right now.
I mean, if you
Or
can
we
get
could go
past
get
his
the
guards.
star medal.
Fair, either way.
I think we have our next
Simple.
location.
All I gotta say is good luck, and another question. You haven't actually met your brothers yet.
Heracles?
Isn't Heracles there? Or is he at the bar? He's at the bar.
Yeah.
I'm surprised.
Never mind. I take it back.
Jack Daniels got that right.
No, I'm actually talking about some of your other brothers, like Minos.
Minos?
Mhm.
No.
Theseus. Theseus, has been a while since I've seen Theseus, though. He's technically your cousin. He's Poseidon's bud, but... Yeah. I would avoid the cave that's at the bottom of Mount Olympus, and unless you do want to see your cousin.
Why would I avoid it?
how long have you been here, and how many stories of your kin have you heard?
About a week. 2. Both really bad.
Okay. Well, I'm assuming that you've already heard about Heracles.
Yeah.
It's a real sad story, but so his reputation is not the best right now, and from what I hear, he's trying to drink himself into an early grave. Is that still a thing?
Basically.
Yeah. Seems fair. But, well, just to catch you up to speed, I guess, a little bit. So, Medusa obviously did not like your Uncle Poseidon for obvious reasons. Still did not like your father for, again, obvious reasons. And Athena was at the bottom of her shit list, so... Medusa has been targeting your kin, at least for those two, like your father and your Uncle Poseidon, and has been finding every single legitimate and illegitimate child and basically turning them into the monsters they swore to kill. And for some reason, I still have yet to figure it out, even when I tried messing around with Heracles' mind. She can't get to his. So he took it upon himself to slay those monsters. And when she couldn't get to Heracles, she found the next best thing.
Ooh.
Oh, his kids.
Well, I want to kill her, is the goal.
Many people do.
Didn't you swear to kill her? Will she turn you into a Gorgon?
So, if I kill her, yeah, is that going to turn me into a Gorgon?
Nobody's been able to kill her, so your guess is as good as mine.
I need to find some kind of assurance that that won't happen.
I guess you could try to get an audience with the Oracle. The Oracle of Delphix.
We're in Delphix right now, so that sounds like exactly what we should
Johnny will talk to the Oracle.
Give me some directions.
Your uncle's all love, Johnny.
You're either going to have to make an appointment, in which case that does take a couple of weeks, at least as far as I've heard.
I don't have
Or,
weeks.
if you are either very lucky or very unlucky, depending on how this goes, she'll find you.
Alright, I guess I thank you for your information and for this cool hammer, and I guess for taking care of all of these evil soul creatures. So I'm not mad at all about having to give up to you.
Well, again, last time that they actually left the island, they went completely mad.
I get it. No, I don't want to go mad either.
Yeah.
I'm just looking at these 3D12s, putting them back into my dice bag. Don't need you anymore. Go away. Get out of here.
I rolled an 18 on investigation, so can I find the map dealer now? Okay.
They're not nearly as good as the maps that are sitting up there.
Take a
They
minute
have
to
the
approve
outlines, and they have names of towns, and that's about it. They don't have pathways, they don't have texture, they don't have terrain.
Yeah, I'm looking around at this going, nope, 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 nope. Have a lovely day! I go right back to the artist.
Okay.
Then!
You should get one so he
Hi.
can just improve it.
My maps are better. Please copy mine. I should warn you, if you hold them for too long, though, they will drive you mad.
Why would I want them then?
Well, for one thing, you can offer better quality maps, and we get a pretty penny off of that. And I'll pay you a commission to help me copy them. Once you're done, yes, commission, of course.
Well, they should be paying us for the opportunity to write such a more accurate map. What are you doing?
Shut up, capitalist scum.
That's fun to eat.
I'll pay you a gold piece to copy them.
2, because I have the potential of going insane.
Fair. Deal? And then you can take them over to Olympiosa? Is that your name? The blacksmith.
At Olympia.
Ah, that was it. I'm sorry. Terrible with names. Take them to her. She is going to take them back to their island.
Back to their island. These are the recordings of Huitzilopochtli.
Yes.
Do you not realize what a gold mine you have with you?
I know that it will drive you mad if you hold on to it for too long.
And?
It's up to you.
So this has the soul of...
Told you so.
It says the soul of Huitzilopochtli in it. All of these markings are literally his mind.
That's
Well,
why I
fuck
want
yeah.
them copied.
But who's to say that when I'm done, the same things are going to be on there? Look, what if they just get absolutely covered in all of these notes? Who says I'm going to be able to get all of these anyway?
Can you try before you start complaining?
Fine. Meet back here tomorrow morning.
Alright.
It's like, is it possible or not? Straight answer.
Excuse me, I take severe pride in what I do. So this mane flares out a little bit.
All I'm hearing is an art student before a professor going, I just need one more day. Just one more day.
I
Not
got
wrong.
22 to haggle the price of this hat wizardry.
Goodness gracious.
I...
I rolled a 19, so. And then
Cool.
my charisma's +3.
2 seconds.
What does the hat of wizardry
Stick out so much.
It's a wizard hat.
What was the best
Like, I don't care what it
part?
does, it looks cool.
Excursion.
I think it's a focus for my
Just don't
spells.
put the head up. Just don't put the head up. Your hair will catch you on fire.
Oh, it's not always a flame.
Oh.
It's red hair, but yeah, when she works her magic, that's when she lights up.
I was picturing Hades from Hercules. Yeah,
That
that's
would
how.
really stand out.
Yeah.
How are you haggling? What are you telling me?
Are you really? Do you really think you're gonna sell that hat for that price?
Oh, I'm absolutely so much for this price.
What is it?
Well, who is selling it?
Are you sure you'll be able to
Is the
sell
magic
it?
shop run by a squirrel?
Strike them thoroughly.
Do y'all remember the mushroom forest that was on the other island, right?
Yeah.
Cool. This is the myconid.
I have babies, just like you. I love you so much.
Oh, just not
No, like a mother, Not, I don't.
Ask,
Sweet, but not.
ask them if they're interested in adoption.
I'm sorry, you stole our children?
No, I didn't steal them
Well, the hell do you have our children?
because the spores were released and then they grew inside my dead husband.
Long story.
I'm sorry the question.
Look, okay, I met.
You don't want them.
I met him like in a tree. I talked to it, and then it spurted all over me. And then I caught some in my backpack, and it's full of babies. I know, right?
So the babies came after the ski.
I hope they wouldn't come before. That'd be terrible.
Is this a chicken and egg debate?
I'll tell you what.
Pre-baby skeet syndrome.
If you can beat me at a game of questions, you can take it.
What's a game of questions?
Well, do you want to play questions?
One more. I'm sorry.
Do you want to play questions?
Yeah, sure.
Play the game.
One love statement.
One love.
One. Oh, that's.
Shit, it's the questions game from that one movie.
What? Hang on.
One love.
One love. Like that's the points. That makes sense. So we're tied. That sounds right. Like in tennis. Yeah, love.
Oh, one love. Yeah. Okay.
Does that make sense?
Is this not your sword?
I think you need to ask the question.
Hesitation, true love.
How many layers are in this carpet?
Why is that necessary?
It's a question.
Statement true love, Mary.
What?
We use a non sequitur. I'm trying to. It was like we're not there yet. We were at the other shop. We're still traveling there currently.
All
Would
right.
you like to continue playing questions?
Hell yeah.
Statement true love.
Statement, one love. Statement's a statement.
I wonder what that would be.
Can I have a nutty buddy?
Is it your serve
They're
yet?
all gone.
Oh no.
I'm sorry.
Yes, it's not mine. It's yours. Fuck. I'm losing.
Statement true love.
Statement, two love.
Can Johnny
Are you
return?
actually going to ask a question?
You gotta ask a question.
Where'd you get those shoes?
Non-sequencer, true love, Mary. 500 gold for hat.
That did not go your way.
I don't understand the game. I'm still playing.
Can Johnny?
Playing it horribly.
I know.
I think I see maybe.
Okay.
Interact with it. Johnny's gonna come into the store as a human now. I'm assuming having heard some sort of conversation with Laura. And he's gonna go, "What you doing over here?"
She's able to fail in this one.
I'm losing this game.
I like games. What you playing?
Questions.
What kind of game is that?
Apparently, if you ask an inconsequential question, you lose.
Ah,
This is the kind she's getting her ass kicked at.
Yeah, I'm doing a bad fucking job.
Look, I have other people in the store. Are you going to buy the hat or not?
There are other people in the store.
There are indeed other people in the store.
I don't believe you.
you're pretty good at this question game.
Perhaps.
Good enough to play again.
Should you feel like it?
Well, only if we get my friend here the hat. I'll do you double nothing.
Oh. I'm so bad at
I
this.
win, we get the hat for free. If you win, he's gonna frantically look through the things he has on them. I can give you some of these 69 flowers.
Wink.
I'm concerned as to why she just went that way.
They're special flowers.
I mean, I can get those from the alchemist down the road.
I'm throwing a chalice for you. You win, you take the chalice I have over here. It's magical.
What is the chalice?
He's gonna use it straight down, just gushing
That's a
water.
bad choice. We're in the middle of a store.
Roll the flower
I said no. I thought it was. Is the floor wooden?
I mean, it's cobblestone, part of the road.
He's gonna aim out, then like out of the store down towards the road.
Why are you
Cool.
letting us
There
in?
are hundreds of people
No, he's
outside.
not shooting. Drizzle on the floor. Drizzle, not hosing the people on the street.
Again,
So-
there are hundreds of people outside. It's gonna be a little concerning that there's water coming out of the magic store.
Alright, I call it. Just get the idea. It walks.
So this is the chalice of endless water?
Yeah. Are we playing the question game now?
Why are you so interested?
Well, you care.
I'm asking why you care. Fuck.
One love. Statement.
My turn to ask the question. Let's see here. What made you put all those potions on the stands over there? And why are they priced the way they are?
How else are people supposed to see them?
Well, why you have them up on the stand? You could put them outside where there's other people.
Why would I put them outside? The people could steal them. That's dumb, don't you think?
Why would you think people could steal them? They're so well secured.
Are you stupid?
Statement. Too low. Oh no, that's a question.
That's a question.
Never
Are
mind.
you blind? He's gonna take out his one he stole and put it back on the shelf.
I hope you know you're paying for that, right?
Statement. Too low.
Right,
No,
right,
that's
right,
a question
right.
again. Damn, she's good at this.
Well, that'd be easy to do if I knew how much it costed. Maybe I wouldn't have taken it then.
Statement. Turn around.
No, he said maybe I wouldn't have taken it. That's a question.
No, that's a statement.
What's the question and a statement?
That's a statement. Maybe I wouldn't take it.
That could
Because
definitely
he
be
said-
interrogative.
He also asked what the price. He wouldn't have taken it if he knew what the price was. He was
You'd
asking
also
the
be
price.
considered relevant. Because you are talking about possibility. I do believe that is your way of saying it.
Oh, it's like Jeopardy.
Whatever, 1-1.
Alright, I tell you what, is the score 1-1 now?
If I remember correctly, the score would be 1-2.
I don't
Is
think
that
it
a
is
statement?
1-2. In fact, I think you're wrong, aren't you?
Why would you ask if I'm wrong? I know how to play this game better than you do. Are you dumb?
Do you know how to play better than me, though? I ain't convinced.
Well, you really are. You like to be a pain in the ass, don't you?
Are we still playing the game? Or are you just calling me a pain in the ass for no reason?
I enjoy calling people pains in the ass because it just fills my heart.
That was a statement. For
Okay,
sure.
well,
It sounds like a statement. I think we're at
2-2.
love, correct?
2-2. I still have my 2. You do not know how to count?
You got your 2? Because I count in 3. That was a statement.
That is a statement, I believe.
I think saying you don't know how to count is
Correct.
It's still not a question
Yeah.
because like
You just told me I don't know how to
not
count.
know how to count.
And you keep saying statements. Are we still playing?
I think I won, didn't I? And he's gonna twirl a dagger around. You good for your word, mushroom?
Was that supposed to intimidate me?
Yeah.
Not unless you're not good for your word.
Well, love just means 0. It's 2-2.
Unless you're lying about it. Are you?
Why would it matter if I am lying?
Well, you know, I wonder what would happen if everyone outside found out there was a lion shopkeeping here.
Would that not be you? Because you seem to be the liar in our midst.
No, I thought I won.
The shop.
Didn't I win? I'm confused here. Did I win?
Statement. 2-3.
That was a
Did
question.
I win is 100% a question.
And that was a statement.
Oh,
Oh,
shit.
No.
In fact, didn't I win a statement? So doesn't that mean I win now?
Are we starting a new serve?
Are we done or not?
You're the one who keeps asking questions. I'm as confused as you are.
no statement.
You are confused, aren't you?
I'm still confused. I thought we were
That's
done.
also a
I thought we
statement.
were this one.
I don't think I don't think they're
Okay.
playing.
Wait,
They're
all
you
done.
thought she won the first game?
No,
That's
you
why I
didn't.
asked if this was a new serve.
I just
They
need
are
more
serves in
during
this
all of this. Just secret the hat out of the store. Just keep going.
Alright, I have the hat on now. I've replaced the hat with my own, and then I'm gonna give them the 2, I'm gonna give them 2 platinum and get the potion of fortitude, that one, because it was 200 gold, right?
That would have been 500 and the potion would have been 200. So that's 700 altogether.
Right, but wasn't the point double or nothing, and then
It was
You can
double or
take the
nothing.
hat.
That was 2 out of 3 games, which is how the game was played.
oh, were you guys still going? Can I put this hat on?
Are we still going? At this point, it's not even him playing the game. He just wants to know what's going on.
Come.
Nice.
Thank you.
Are you gonna go ask a question?
Is it not your serve?
This is a song that never.
I don't think this is my sub.
Let's go.
Are we still playing the game?
And on and on and on and on and on and on.
You're exhausted. You know what?
I'll still give you like 200 for the gold, or for the hat. And just,
Give me 600 for both and you can leave.
how about 530?
600 and you can leave with both.
530?
600 and you can leave with your head.
500? I thought it was double or nothing. God.
I still don't know if we're still playing to the 3 games like we're supposed to.
You said he was annoying.
He is annoying. You're also not here.
That's true.
That's true. So,
We're on our way.
will you or not?
I would leave it at no. Can I stop talking in questions now? Or did I win? So I don't know if I'm supposed to tell her to move on to the next round or if I'm supposed to keep asking questions. And he's not going to stop asking questions until he's sure it's safe to do so.
Then, I guess, isn't it your serve now?
Once again, 600 less than plus everything. I don't care.
I don't know.
This is what's really respect at this point. Out of 600, listen to the hat, the person, and the person who tried to steal.
Oh, I don't want the potion that he tried to steal. I don't really care about that one. I guess I can leave the reaction potion.
Or you just leave.
Can I get the hat and the aqueous form one then?
For 600.
For 600? But then, okay, then I don't want either potion, and I'll just take the hat.
500.
Oh, then I don't want the fucking hat. God damn it. I was haggling for the price of this hat this entire time.
Are there any, like, sewer grates around?
They would be out on the street. They wouldn't be inside the building.
Johnny's gonna go, frick this! He's gonna run, grab the aqueous potion, run back, grab the hat, drink the aqueous potion, and then just disappear into the street.
Ah, that's a terrible choice. No, I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna give the shopkeep the money for the 2 potions, stomp on that fucking hat, and leave.
A hat?
Yeah, fuck that hat. I'm so angry.
He's probably gonna grab the hat and then go for the potion first, actually. The hat's right there.
Okay, if you bought both of the potions, good to go. He's
Okay,
gonna be
fine.
pissed about the hat.
Well, you can fuck off.
Do I need to roll
Pick up the
anything, or
hat,
does it just
cast
go?
mending on it, and put it right back.
I'm gonna do it again. Oh, never mind.
We'll tear.
He's grabbing the hat and running.
I want that hat.
CGI here.
Alright,
Okay.
Johnny's stealing the hat.
He won that game. It is his hat.
He just held on to the hat and cast mending on it because she stomped on it. He's holding on to the hat.
It's gonna yoink it from him.
Okay, well, I left.
Okay.
See, the best is bad.
Strike check then.
I'm gonna rip the hat off my dude.
Oh, shit. That's a cool hat, though.
12.
You got 15 on the die.
Okay, cool. I guess he's gonna awkwardly look at them and go,
Let's
test how strong it was for you. He's gonna release it and slowly back away.
You have 3 seconds to get out before I call the guards.
Yeah, get out of here. You're bad on your word, you know that?
Is that some chalky fucking milk? Some chalky.
Now he's gonna leave.
Okay, so while this argument was happening, what is it? You haven't told me what you're doing.
I was floating around. I was at the magic shop, didn't find anything interesting. I came by, overheard this conversation about the mountain, and I'm just
So that was at the blacksmith.
right at the blacksmith.
Okay. Do you want to interact with Olympia at all?
I'm having some trauma,
You know what?
flashbacks,
You can blast him with some water.
but
Get that?
Did you actually go into the forge at all, or are you still just standing out in the
You
street?
probably should.
no, I'm standing out in the street.
Okay.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you can. Yeah, that's sorry. Talking to Brianna. That no was not directed at that question.
Anything in particular you want to do? You've been pretty much ignored this entire time. Lovingly,
You know
I
what?
don't want to push you, but at the same time, you're here.
No, I'm going back into that magic shop.
Oh, you do the question game.
Give me that fucking hat.
Go round 3.
I want
You
to see
have
if
to,
she.
you don't want to.
I'm going to be looking for some protection items.
Anything in particular you want?
Yeah.
Stone, armor, rings.
I've got my armor.
I'm assuming it was 100 gold for the
You have anything for like a shield of protection?
potions?
Because I just have this feeling
It
something
would have been
bad's
100
going
for
to happen.
his.
Well, this for
Oh, sorry,
what's
50 for
guaranteed?
his, 200 for
What are
yours.
these?
I thought it was.
They're very good.
I thought it was 600 for all of them.
That was with the hat included. 600 was for the hat and the 2 potions. If you're just going with the 2 potions, his is a common one, so it would have been 50. Yours was 200 because it was uncommon.
All right. Fuck that.
That was a lot of numbers.
Special potion I'm losing. Yeah. I'm all done. I'm leaving now.
Not going to the magic shop.
Okay.
I got 3 gold left. Might as well use that on some provisions.
Okay.
How much provisions can I get for 3 gold? And can I spend some of that on refreshing my block and tackle so I can just fish for food and all now? Cool.
So I'd say for modest provisions, should be like
Yeah,
basically fresh food, fresh vegetables,
Yeah.
not vegetables, but
That's
fruits,
definitely
dried
what I
shit,
want.
stuff that you can just take. 1 gold a piece. So I'd say for everybody it would do.
I can only get 3 days worth then.
Cool.
Hello, child. I think you're not attacking my legs too much this time. So far.
So I got 13 days worth now.
What?
Damson, you are doing what?
Frost.
You already went and talked to the artist. Where would you have gone after that?
Divine Heracles.
Okay, he did tell you that the bar was 6 blocks over and 5 blocks south. Hold on. I think of where I have
I will
that.
give you back your Oculus potion.
Cool.
I bought it.
Alright, cool. That's what I want.
Alright, this would have been a bar that he would have called the
That
Silver
mage
Satyr.
hand.
Probably just asked for it by me.
Okay.
So you guys would be. And this is not the best way to look at this map. This is the map I was borrowing for Delphox.
Ah, okay.
You guys would have come in from the little gap that's over here. This one. And made the way through the abandoned city on this side, so the bar would be over here by the center.
Okay.
And the artisans and everything would be down by this corner. So you guys would have walked basically half of the city and then gone past the bridge right over here.
I'm assuming that I find Heracles face down in something.
Oh no, he's still going strong. Y'all have only been gone for an hour and a half at most. Probably about 11 a.m.
Heracles! Is it good?
Good fun. It's okay. Don't listen to what I say. Toss to you, friend. Yeah, can I get another?
Doing okay with it?
It's okay.
I'll drink.
As friends should. What's your name again? Tamsin. I'm not Fred.
Okay. You're too drunk to remember anything anyway.
Hey, don't stop grapes with it.
Oh, what was that at the bottle? The bottle. What was the bottle?
Oh, the rice wine.
Yeah. Toast chip.
Sorry.
You, friend, behind the bar. Where's the what?
Rice wine.
Rice what? Rice
Rice wine.
Ah. Bartender's gonna tell you now.
Beer?
Of course we got beer.
Give me beer.
Cool. Sets down a tankard that's about half the cup the size of your head.
I'll need at least 4 more.
Cool. Hansen's at the bar. Heracles is at the bar.
Perseus is showing up next.
Cool.
Let's go.
I guess we're all gonna rendezvous there then.
Is there a library around here?
That would be closer to where the artisan side of the city.
We're all going to the bar and you're going to the library? What a fucking nerd! Nerd!
No, I am unnerved by this whole island. I want to see if they have anything on the history.
That's smart.
Okay.
Especially, we are close enough to a volcano that we can start feeling some vibes and some angst and all kinds of things.
Volcano is dead center in all of the islands, so if I were to put it up on the wall, it'd be closer to where the ceiling is at.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh.
I'm gonna go do some studying.
Okay, you come up to a very large, very beautifully built, it looks like it used to be a temple, probably turned into a pantheon. Pantheon?
Parthenon?
Yes. That word.
Is there any prejudice of you going inside?
Not whatsoever.
Awesome, I'm going inside.
Okay, a couple of people kind of give you a look of, we'll get to see very many of you around here.
Yes.
But, up close to the front would be kind of, sort of, the equivalent of what would be like a check-in and check-out desk. And there is a dragonborn, a silver dragonborn standing behind it, or sitting behind it, sorry.
I feel like I'm in the right place.
Hello.
I'm looking for ancient texts, history of the island.
Can you contain your hair when you go in then? It's not to be rude, it's just possibility, and it's very old.
Yes, I'm actually wearing a cloak with the hood.
Would
I
you
put
like
my
direction?
hood up over. Yes, please.
And there's this little halfling that comes trotting through. Looks like they're in their early teens. Maybe.
Hey.
Definitely looks like could have been Jack Nathaniel if she was, a halfling rather than just a child. Hello!
Please take me to the ancient texts.
What do you want?
History of the islands.
Oh, that's a long way in. Did you bring water?
Yes.
Cool. She didn't need it. She takes you deep into the very back of the temple area to where it actually gets sectioned off, and it is cut off with what would have been an enclosed shrine.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of different paper, papyrus, everything back here.
What are you looking for in particular? I know you said the history of the island, but like specific time period, all the monsters, all the gods, histories of people. What do you want?
Take me to elementals.
I think that would be over this way.
So what in particular are you looking for?
The Ifrit section.
Okay. Like just the history of them?
I'm looking for the history of the gods. The ones that stayed and the ones that were cast out. I'm definitely looking for our guy Manu to figure out if he ties in with any of the Greek pantheon.
There is not very much that is actually mentioned of Manu. They seem to completely ignore the fact that he is there, as in they don't want to delve deep and actually bring him into existence for this island. It's more of a, they see that it exists, but if they pretend, he'll leave them alone kind of thing. There's not very many texts about Manu existing or having any type of influence on this specific island.
Well, that's actually a little relieving. I want to learn about the relationship between the elementals and the Greek pantheon.
The only way that the elementals have really influenced is they have been mistaken for dryads, what do you call them? Nymphs, sea creatures, things like that. You do see quite a few instances of what would be considered water weirds, but they are attributed more to what would be the monster of Charybdis. So rather than them actually believing that it's specific smaller water weirds that are just collecting in an area, they think that it is a giant monster that's at the bottom of the sea, rising teeth, is going to eat things if it comes anywhere close to it. Other earth ones would have been, I think, Scylla, is how you say her name?
Scylla.
Scylla.
So,
Because there is the mythology of Charybdis that was sits on the bottom of the strait, would eat any ship that would come close and creates whirlpools, that one. And if they went too far away from Charybdis, they got close to Scylla, and Scylla would smash them.
Yeah, her heads would reach down and pluck them off the ship.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I wrote a book with
That
one on
sounds
that.
cold.
Didn't Perseus fight one of these things eventually? in
Odysseus.
Perseus? Oh, okay.
Odysseus had to try and make his way past them.
Yep.
He didn't do a good job.
I think he did a trick or something.
I think you just summed up the entire saga.
Tried his best, he epically failed.
All the fucking time.
Okay, one more thing. Do you have any spell books here?
That's in a different spot, and you have to be invited. I can't
By
take you.
whom?
By the Oracle?
Oh,
Oracle
hell yeah,
kind
Johnny.
of tells us what is good magic, what is bad magic.
Mm-hmm.
You need to be invited to talk to her.
And how do I get an invite?
You don't.
Did you talk to
She has to find you.
Did you talk to the Oracle?
I think I talked to the different oracle. There's okay. Yeah, it was the different ones. There's two. Yes. I think they're per city, right? They're per each city we go to, or at least the Greek cities.
You would have to ask people.
Okay, so we don't know. It was definitely a different oracle that Johnny talked to.
Yeah.
He hasn't talked to this one.
Right. So I gotta figure out a way to get
I'm going
invited.
ham on this breaks. They should go
Bye-bye.
for me.
Anything else?
We're good.
Yes.
No grapes?
One more thing.
They're really good grapes.
Do you have a map of the city?
Oh, not in the library per se, but there are a handful of different map makers that are just around the city.
Do you have a list of magical practitioners in the city?
I mean, you can just go down by where the artisans are at. That's where like all of the alchemists and other magic users are at. Like we don't necessarily shun them; they just like to congregate by themselves.
Okay, I leave the library and I go and find them.
Here.
You just see Percy walking down the street, just looking at his empty coin purse wistfully. And he goes to the bar.
How's everybody else doing? How long will we hanging out at the bar? Because Heracles will go until he drinks the entire thing clean.
Not long, because eventually the bartender's going to say, hey, are you going to buy something? At which point I'm going to have to be like, no.
I'll buy
And he'll
everyone
probably
a
be
drink.
like, get out.
Can they serve you? Perseus, aren't you a minor?
It's Greece. They don't care.
Oh, then alright.
Are you kidding? He's down looking
I
down
drank
at
my
Jack
first
Nathaniel
wine
like,
at 9.
Yeah. Alright, then I will buy everyone a drink.
I'll have a water.
Get
I
out.
won't buy his
I'm sorry, I'll buy something. You have like corn nuts or I don't know, bar food.
Sick
Pickles?
corn nuts.
Oh, bar food. I don't.
eggs.
They
You
said
have honey
yours.
wine?
Yours are delicious.
I would take some honey wine.
Oh, I will buy a bottle of alcohol so that I can make bombs.
What's your milk situation?
Ooh, is there
The
chocolate?
bartender's like,
Go
go
and
back
find
on
the
his
satyr
people.
yourself.
You want to make sure that's a female one. You can milk the male ones, but it tastes sour.
It doesn't taste
Go ahead,
sour, that's for sure.
I milked a bull once.
Pretty sure you've done it more than once, my friend.
I think it'd be pretty great if the barmaid was a satyr. Not gonna lie.
Once a try,
Look
twice
at
to
me,
see if
look
you
at
like
me.
it.
No.
So, once is an accident. Second time is coincidence. The third time you like it.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
That's
first two
just
times aren't
something
gay.
about you.
Curiosity.
You just gotta say no homo afterward.
As long as you're wearing socks. You know what they say.
That's my secret captain. I'm always wearing socks. Fooled all of them.
That's it. All sins are forgiven.
Alright, so by the time that Sarah would have left the library, I guess it'd be probably about 3, 4 in the afternoon. So,
Yeah.
is there anything you guys are doing in between then? Or you just hanging out and waiting for Heracles to get shit-faced enough to not care about anything.
All we came here for, as
Are we
far
all
as
getting
Perseus
shit-faced enough
knows,
to not care
was
about
to
anything, or
pick
are you
up
like the DD?
provisions, and he has those, so he said.
I just have a thing. I just don't drink the booze.
Okay.
But are we gonna go to this Mount Olympus and look for this star medal thing?
Here's the thing. I need to be back here tomorrow morning to double check on something.
Yeah, no, I mean tomorrow when
Yeah.
when you do your thing, and then we can go.
Yeah, then we can go. So
Okay.
let's just find early dinner.
If we can find enough of it, we might be able to get more than one weapon out of it.
Oh no, that'd be nice.
But this bar,
I like
that
shiny things
that
stab
blacksmith,
people.
yeah, that blacksmith told us about this metal, and he also said Zeus isn't a threat. I don't really want to see my dad, but if we could, we might be able to get some intel or maybe a blessing that might
Maybe
help
even
us
a
beat.
couple kicks in.
That's going to be a lower priority, but yeah.
Because we're gonna kick him in the balls.
I think this is a good idea. We should head to Mount Olympus next.
That's what's my There's a conversation about some rapport.
Yeah.
You know, distraction.
100% yes.
Mount Olympus.
I mean, we have the time.
I mean, we might as well. I would prefer to have the best weapon possible before going after
Let's-
the Gorgon. So
Let's see where we can bed down for the night.
What he said is around 3, 4 o'clock.
Right about. But that would be
Okay.
when you leave the library.
Right.
So if you're going onward to go and find other magic users, that's going to take more time.
Yeah.
If we got time left in the day, I'm just going to take my refreshed block and tackle and go do some fishing. You want a survival check for that?
You'd have to make your way back to the harbor.
I know the way.
Okay.
Do I need to make a check or?
Yeah.
Some bad things happen
Was
at
not
night.
drunk. Johnny will still be back.
Ah,
well, to us.
wow,
like
I'm
the
doing
tongue.
really well on some of these
Alright,
rather
so
important rolls. That's a fucking 23 on that roll.
He's changing it.
yeah, I'm actually gonna take my chance with the artisans, the magicians.
Mushrooms are the worst.
What is your passive perception?
I like babies.
My passive perception is pretty good too. That's a 15.
Mushrooms.
Cool. You do run into a small group of militia that are still patrolling around the outside because they're trying to figure out what triggered that alarm.
I'm just a fisherman.
Are you still out there looking like Zeus?
I'm a fishing boy. No, I got a scarf on my face
Oh,
and I
yeah.
got a helm. So I got
Yeah, you got a
2
hat.
layers of disguise.
It's on your face, man.
It's like I got the really bad rash. It's gross.
You're a leper.
Is it the
You
same?
want a deception roll?
The same that's on your arm?
Yeah, I'll even like scratch it a little bit. Yeah, it's bad. It's gross, man. It's
You have
gooey.
a black rash.
You want to see it?
Black rash typically is the later stages of leprosy.
Start getting closer to him. You want to see?
You're too close, man.
Deception?
Ah, that's the one I roll poop on. 2 plus. Does it even matter? It's a 2 on the dice.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah.
Well, actually.
5 total.
Hold on. One second.
Yes, but how dumb is the guard?
That's one of them.
Yeah, I mean, could that be all there?
Perception's wisdom, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
In this case, he'd probably be doing insight, but that's still wisdom based.
Yeah. You can see that you're full of shit.
Did I catch anything with my fishing roll?
You didn't even make it to the harbor yet.
Damn it! You made me make a roll for fishing, and that was the good one.
Survival was to get to the harbor.
Well, I rolled good on that, and I still got fucked.
Didn't see that there were people coming after you.
Wait your turn.
Well,
You have about 6 seconds to persuade these people to leave you the fuck alone. What are you telling them?
I'm not gonna tell them shit. I'm gonna
Stranger danger.
pull out my immovable rods and start climbing into the sky. I'm just gonna climb away from them.
That's hilarious.
Okay.
You're like, you look suspicious.
I'm gonna get like 30, 40 feet up and then just kind of look down and wait for them to go away.
They have arrows?
And then put one in front so that you can lay down on them too.
I swear Percy's motto is just dumb of ass. It's not even so important anymore.
It
It's
is.
just dumb of ass.
It really is.
Is Jack Nathaniel with you still, by the way?
Oh god, we
No.
lost the child again.
She's on
We
the
haven't
rope
checked
tied
in a
to you.
minute though.
Oh
I
man.
thought she was with Sarah.
No, she's at the bar.
Oh.
She was at the bar with Heracles.
Okay.
She stayed at the bar with
I
Heracles?
thought that was the
alright.
plan.
Why did we leave her at the bar with
No,
Heracles?
but when I met up with Heracles, I
That's
didn't
some
see
quality
Jack Nathaniel.
upbringing
Yeah,
right
with
there.
Jack Nathaniel at the bar with
She's learning
Heracles.
too many things.
Oh, fuck.
They speak.
That wizard probably stole her. That guy's a thief.
Okay.
Don't talk to him.
I'm just
You
like,
see
we're
movable
not
rods right now.
far away from the boat
bye.
situation.
You are in between buildings.
Yeah. I'll just get on the roof of one. I'll just be like, bye. Like, just walk off.
Okay.
Use my rods to climb. Pass in between the buildings,
Just swing
monkey
monkey
bar
bars
style.
over.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then get to the edge of the buildings. I'll just come down and go off. Just go bed down for the night since it's not even safe to fish. Let's just go.
Okay.
So I'm
Yeah.
racing Sunset, trying to find the magician crew.
Survival.
Yep.
I guess if I see Seraph going to do something outside of the party.
Opposite direction.
Hey, 18.
Okay, I was gonna go
Okay.
get your back, but
Cloaked
I get
up.
back and I'm like, where's Seraph? And everybody's like, we don't know.
I thought you said you were
gotta-
bedding down on the boat.
Also, where's Jack Nathaniel?
No, I thought we were going to an inn somewhere in town. We can bed down on the boat as
What
well.
are you
Yeah.
doing, my guy?
We
You
ran
said you
that
were going
lap.
fishing. You used the movable rods to get outside of the walls. Are you coming back in after that then?
Oh, I didn't realize it took me outside of the walls. I was just trying to get away from those guards.
Okay.
Um,
That's why I was asking.
then
So if you were still heading to the harbor, or if you were just trying to get away from them.
yeah, I'll come back in
Okay.
because I know the rest of my party's in there.
Okay.
Do I see any party members? Can I find anybody?
If you were heading back to the Silver Satyr,
Ooh, excuse me.
let's see.
Speaking of, does it have like rooms up top?
The bar wouldn't, but he would have directed you towards one of the inns.
Okay.
Because one of the inns is closer down towards. That's the wrong thing.
That was tough. Fought me.
So you guys are roughly around this area.
Okay. I'll go this way.
Roughly around this area for the Silver Satyr. So the inns would actually be further down towards here.
Okay.
Okay. Not too much walk.
You guys together?
No.
No, I'm with the magicians.
Does anybody else know where Seraph is?
No.
Are we okay with that? Is Seraph safe?
Seraph's not usually the one that causes trouble or finds it, so yes.
Yeah. Okay. We got Jack Nathaniel, right?
No.
DM.
Where is...
Who was holding on to the child last?
Heracles, I
If we're
thought.
at the Silver Satyr.
No, wait. We would not have trusted the drunk with the child.
I thought that was
I
that.
thought
that's
Jack
what
Nathaniel
happened
was with
exactly.
Perseus, because I thought you asked her to follow you around.
I just told her to stay with the party. I told her not to wander off.
I also did say that the bartender would look down at Jack Nathaniel every once in a while, like, you want a drink? So she was at the
Okay.
Silver Satyr.
Is she
Okay.
still there?
Okay.
That's where we were.
Then I guess I have her, because I'm taking her to the end.
Okay.
For a second, I thought
Eyes
I
on
lost her.
Jack.
Can Johnny ask the bird to keep an eye on Jack
No,
Nathaniel?
she's just with the drunk.
The bird flew off.
No, the bird is following.
No, he's
Johnny
around.
Oh, he's
Yeah.
Pete's with us still?
Yeah, he's my buddy now. I got 20 with him.
I mean, you gotta feed him in order to actually keep him around.
Yeah, I guess he's gonna have some bread from the inn then. Be like, listen, I got a job for you. Keep an eye on this one for me. If there's any trouble, can report back.
Okay.
Is it possible to try and teach Jack Nathaniel to talk with animals so she can communicate with the bird if there's a problem, or is that something that would take significant amounts of time?
That would probably take time because she is not innately a spellcaster. It is the magic of the ring that she has. So it is possible that you could
Could Johnny start the
probably-
process? I mean, there's nothing else going on with it right now.
Is it spell storing?
Yes.
How hard is it to put a spell in there?
I don't know because I haven't had to look.
It's not hard at all. You just put it in there. As long as it's got open space. You just cast it into it.
You want poison spray or acid splash then?
No, he wants to
we'll
give
her
her
speak with animals. We'll give her speak with animals so she can talk to birds.
Oh, my cat's gonna be pissed.
Is that the spot?
What bitch you been hanging out with? I
Yeah,
swear
you
all
just have
over
to cast
you.
a spell and put it into the ring.
Cool.
Me and my friend Devin.
Johnny's gonna put
Set up
speak with
first,
animals
'cause
into
she's been
the
freezing.
ring for her then.
And
She's probably gonna use that preemptively.
Cats went nuts.
He's gonna turn around and go, listen,
I was like,
I got
sorry, I
a
had
present
all
for you. Come over
vision
here. I got a present for you.
blindness.
Come over here.
What do you got for me? Is it a dagger? I love daggers.
They know.
Jesus.
Put a pin in that. We might come back that later.
Are you sure? Do you want this one back?
No, you can keep that for now.
Are you sure it's your boomerang one?
What, did I really give that to her?
No.
Give? No.
Good job! That's impressed she has it. You keep that. Hold on, I got another one for you. He's gonna get the two-headed seagull and go, how do you feel about pets?
I mean, it has two faces.
Twice the fun. So, give me the ring real quick. Now, you gotta promise to me you're only gonna use this if there's a problem. Understand? He's gonna cast Speak with Animals.
Sure.
If something goes horribly wrong, and it's an emergency, you can use the ring to talk to the seagull, who's gonna keep an eye on you.
Okay. I can only do it if there's an emergency?
Only if there's an emergency. Otherwise, I'm taking the dagger back.
You might as well just take the dagger back now. I hope you know that.
It's an honest challenge in your own way.
Get it out of your system now. Do it once.
Okay. I'm just gonna cast the spell.
He's gonna use his last spell slot, another one there, and go, don't do it again till there's a problem. Get to know your friend.
Okay.
And make sure you feed him bread.
Bread?
Bread. He
Bread's
likes
fat
bread.
for birds.
It is.
You
It
feed him
expands on their
seeds.
stomach.
Well, go get the seeds for him then.
Well, no, seagulls don't
Yeah,
eat seeds.
jeez, Johnny.
They
He said he wanted
Fucking
food and
idiot.
bread.
I'm telling that to Jack Nathaniel. I'm like, they eat fish, buddy, not that.
It's just fish. I thought that they could eat like seeds and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I mean, I've seen them eat French fries.
Seagulls
Like,
are like trash birds. They will eat
They'll
anything
eat
and everything.
anything, basically.
But they are omnivores. So,
oh god, does that mean he could eat me?
yeah,
Yes.
eventually.
Oh, I like you more. Just don't eat my eyes, okay? Oh, you're cute too.
Oh no.
Alrighty, so we've assigned Pete the seagull to watch our adopted child.
Pee.
Where does that leave us? Are we ready to bed down for the night?
yeah,
Make
Johnny's
everything in the
long-rested.
morning, and
If at all possible.
yes, let's please long rest because I need that.
What happened with the guards
And then we
climbing, by
level
the
up.
way?
Huh?
I think I might have been gone. Did the guards get resolved that were after you?
Yeah, I just climbed.
That wasn't worse. They
climbed
were just
away
like, what the
from
heck are you doing?
I climbed onto a nearby roof and then monkey barred
Okay.
over to other roofs and dipped them.
I require a pencil or pen, please.
Here's a pencil.
Cool.
How much were drinks?
How many did you buy?
I got about one for everyone. And then I wanted a bottle.
I'm gonna say silver per drink that you were getting at first, and the bottle would have been 5 silver.
I'm just gonna give them 2 gold pieces and be done with it. I don't want to think that hard. Is that enough? Did I do it right?
Sure.
Okay. Did you get a tip? I'll tip them. Here's another gold piece. Bye now.
Thanks.
Great bye.
It's wildly overpaid that time.
Right.
I don't know how to separate it, and I don't want to think about it.
That's okay. You just made a good friend.
Is 30% okay? 30% okay to tip? Yeah.
Honestly, you can tip 100% if you'd like. I wouldn't mind. There you go. Oh.
Man, back when I was a mover It was so disappointing at the end of the day when you move somebody's shit and they don't fucking tip you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hated that. And you know, it was always the richest fucking people too. It was always the super well.
I've heard
You
that.
move some poor family of, Indian immigrants, they tip us each a crisp $20 bill. You move some fucking millionaire and his $40 million painting collection, he just doesn't even fucking spit on you. It's crazy.
Alright. Perseus, as you guys are starting to bed down for the night, you actually find a note inside of your bed.
Oh,
Okay. Can't be
before
kissing.
we bed down, can Johnny make the point of making sure Perseus is either tied to something or in a separate room and unaware of where we are?
Huh?
Before we bed down, Johnny would like to make the point that Perseus should either be tied to something or in another room unaware of where we're at in case some mind control shenanigans.
Before anyone else can get a look at that, I'm going to slip it into my cheek.
Okay.
Hide it.
I'm gonna smoke my pipe and pass it around to anybody who wants to join before night.
Okay.
Before Betty Bye.
I'll let them tie me down, whatever they want to do to me.
Cool. Can anybody buy a rope?
No.
Yes, we have.
Yes, I think we
don't
start
have
with
the gift.
I think we start with
We're taking turns physically holding him down.
Ball
You're having
gag.
way too much fun with it.
I pull the rope out myself for them. Which it should still be knotted up, so you just gotta slip it around and put it in the right positions.
God, that sounded so
I know, it
sexual.
sounds so wrong. But I was like, that's probably my author's brain. No, it's not. No, it's not.
There's nothing sexual about it, you guys. Just tie me up.
Middle-aged
sure
men
it's
and women
not
tying
it.
up a 16-year-old so he doesn't attack people. It's just...
Exactly.
Okay, but you do need a safe word.
You look like a spring chicken.
Let's go with nucleus.
Nucleus. All right.
Nucleus!
Was that your childhood friend?
I knew this guy named Democritus who talked about them a lot.
Yeah.
Nucleus.
Who's raining at?
Democritus was an ancient Greek philosopher who theorized the existence of the atom long before, more advanced physics. I think Copernican models was the
Does he
earliest
have like
that came
writings
on
we could
after
read?
that. His whole theory was that if you took solid matter and you divided it in half, and then divided it in half, and then divided and divided, eventually you would reach an indivisible unit of mass that he called an atom. All that vocabulary comes from Democritus.
Oh, that's cool.
So that's why nucleus is such an interesting safe word for Perseus to pick. Anyways.
You can't split atoms.
I've had enough.
How many rooms
Down
have
to
you
my
all
last
got?
item.
So it then one room for the guys, one room for the girls? Sure. Okay.
I need my own,
I don't know.
Okay.
if possible.
You're gonna
Otherwise,
pay
I'll
for it then?
yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Can do.
That's a gold for a room that has 5 beds in it, and then it is a gold for one that has a singular bed, but you get that entire space to yourself.
Didn't we overpay for rooms?
No, we ever
You guys
paid
didn't
for
pay
drinks.
for ramps.
Oh, what did we ever pay for it?
Drinks.
Drinks. Oh, okay, that's what it was.
So I find myself hanging out with the magicians, meditating, sharing practices. But my whole purpose is to see if I can channel to get this oracle to give me an invitation.
Okay. Now, the area that you would be going into. You know what TARDIS is, right?
Titus, yes.
Okay. So, for the most part, the magical area, whatever you want to call it, is one giant frat house, I guess is the way that I phrase it, is that it's just one big house. And as soon as you go in, it's almost like there's a small city inside. All kinds of races,
Extra dimensional.
all ages.
Yeah.
There's a handful of different people that are literally just walking around with stones floating around their heads.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like an interesting place.
I feel instantly comfortable.
Okay. Anybody in particular you are drawn to? Any specific races or anything?
Where are you?
In the magic.
This is a whorehouse for magic.
Oh,
Okay. It's an interesting way of
I
phrasing
thought
it.
we were bedding down.
Seraph was
The
out,
rest of
so-
them are.
Yeah. I'm still out and about.
Do you speak either Greek or Latin?
Let's see if I got Latin in my tongue.
I don't think you do.
No.
Is there
I've got
Yeah.
Draconic.
Yep.
Wait, but let me see.
Nice crack.
Do I have a language?
That sounded wrong. I didn't mean for it to sound like that. I meant
I'm
the
fairly
way,
certain
I
you
meant the
might
way
pick
you
up on
crack
that,
your
so.
neck. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I was sitting here thinking for a while, like, that was something he said. What did he say? We didn't do crack in the game.
Okay, yeah, I thought I
Wait,
had
we do
something
crack?
for language, but
Feels like we did
I
something.
do not.
Like crack.
I just was running an adventure called Descendant to Avernus for some of my other buddies, and they got invited to this orgy in the upper city that was just like tons of piles of cocaine on like various tables about, and the Kinku rogue kept lying about why she was behaving the way she was. So she, in order to back up her lies, she ended up diving into like 3 different piles of cocaine, and now the Kenku is a cocaine addict. The Kenku has I said when you wake up the next morning, you feel the itch, you want some more.
So,
She's got a cocaine problem now.
above the door for this frat house, you can see that there is a saying on it. And because I do not feel like trying to read Latin, because it is going to absolutely get fucked up, it says this.
Si voluntatem nequeo flectere celi, infernum movevo.
Damn it, Google.
Them some magic words, Magic Man.
Okay, so
I don't know how to slow it down, otherwise I would make it say it slower.
yeah, I have this item that's available to me. It's called the Helm of Comprehending Languages.
Okay.
Can I use that?
I would.
Kind of makes sense, right?
Oh yeah, we've used it before in a campaign. It's very helpful.
Alright, sweet. I want to use that thing.
Cool. The saying that is right above the door is, if I cannot bend the will of heaven, I shall move hell.
That
Shall
wasn't what I
bend
was going to guess.
over hell.
Wait, if I can't...
Bend the will of heaven, I shall move hell.
Metal.
I was going to guess it said something like, I shit on the bathroom floor. Or something.
Alright,
Ouch, I sat on my balls. They all say that.
well, let's get the moving gloves. I feel like this is the thing I have to do.
To one side, it looks like there is a giant living room common area with a roaring fire. And there's plenty of people that are just sitting around, kind of doing the same thing in Harry Potter, where one is holding a book in one hand and is stirring his tea with his other. There's a couple of blue dragonborns, some halflings. I gotta find where I put all the races at. There's a singular centaur, and there's actually an Aarakocra, and it looks like it has this little floating orb next to it. An orb with squiggly arms.
The orb has arms.
Like, spectator?
Close.
I need to find the cool kids. The ones who knows the inside Illuminati type people to the structure.
Okay.
Oh, and is it forbidden to perform magic within this area or not? All
They're
right.
having fun with it.
Okay. I've got this thing for persuasion. No, is it charm? I think it's like charm or
Charisma?
persuasion. No, not charisma.
Charm person.
Yeah, no, it seems,
Charm person is a useful spell.
Eyes of Charming.
Is that a magic item?
It is a pair of glasses.
Spectacles.
So it's used for charming people?
I mean, to be fair, you are a race that not very many of these people get to see from I don't want to say illustrious.
So I wouldn't look weird wearing glasses.
Hi, you're just weird in general.
There's no one in there like me? Okay.
There's water Ganassi, there's earth Ganassi, there's even a handful of air ones, but you cannot see another fire Ganassi around you.
No.
Wow. Ominous.
Is it a good rare or a bad rare?
I mean, you're from these islands, what would you expect to be?
I would expect some good to come out of this. So, I want to find the cool kids.
There's a handful of groups everywhere.
I need to find this oracle. I'm just networking my way through the room, trying to find out a lead.
Okay.
I go hard for my books, man.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so the thing that actually pulls up and decides to come up to you instead is this.
Oh boy.
Oh my goodness.
Oh.
Okay. A mind witness?
Mind witnessing this.
Wow.
So the mind witness comes up and telepathically says, "Hello,
Hello?
hello,
Hello?
hello.
Oh my god.
Who are you?"
At least it's not the mind goblins, am I right?
Sorry. I'm very excited. You can see the little tentacles kind of doing the little floppy hands around it.
Yeah.
I am very excited. You are very hi.
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 Aren't you having a good time?
Yeah.
Oh, this is awesome.
Hi. So I'm Kuzri-san Tachubai. You can call me Q.
What about me?
And then the dude over there, the one that doesn't fly but also has the wings that it could fly, is Kwilik. Hi.
So Seraph is working really hard to try and pretend to be giddy.
How's that going for her?
Not at all. There's a bead of sweat going down the back of her neck like, oh my god, I'm doing this. Yeah, so I heard some silly rumor about an oracle around here.
Oh yeah.
There's no way that I could get a hold of her. I know, it just sounds silly. Unless you think there's a chance.
You have to be specifically invited.
I hear that. Who gets invited?
Not very many people.
Yeah.
Like, people can go and talk to, like, the priests and the clergy and everybody else that's around her, but seeing her, that's like seeing God.
Wow.
We heard he's kind of a poser.
Right. Kind of a poser.
I'm talking Zeus or whatever level, but
So I just asked that we point in the direction of the priest who talked to the oracle.
Well, do you want one that's actually there or the one that left? Because there is one that left.
Where's the one that left?
Up the stairs about 4... No, I think he moved. Hold on. Up, 3, over, 6... Hold on. And goes over to the Aarakocra. You can see the little tentacles going everywhere, and the Aarakocra just staring blankly at it. Till it finally just goes... squiggles a little bit, and then comes over and goes, alright, so it's 5 up. 4 buildings over, and then the first room on the left. Right. Left.
You can't make L shapes with your tentacles.
Don't tell me what I can and can't do.
Just the letter U. So Seraph politely is thankful and starts to follow their instructions. trying to hold in the opportunity to throw up at every step she takes until she's off of that floor.
Cool. It is following you.
Oh, hey.
Hi. So I have lots of questions for you.
Well, you know what? You lead the way and I'll listen.
Cool. So I have questions about the volcano that's in the center that apparently your people are from. Like, is it actually a volcano? Like, do you guys live in the lava? There's lava up there, right? There's actual lava, right? It's great.
Yes, there's tons of lava.
Oh my gosh, there's actual lava cliff!
Hold on. It's gonna disappear again, and then the Aarakocra is gonna, as it gets up and starts following after you too.
Yeah, the lava doesn't even burn.
It doesn't?
No.
I thought that was a rumor.
Oh, no.
You actually like go swimming in lava?
Yeah, as soon as you take me around this corner.
We still have like 4 more flights to go up.
Well, let's go.
Okay. So have you actually like seen the lava dragon? Because I heard that there's a dragon that's up top.
Oh my goodness, haven't you seen the dragon?
No,
You haven't seen the dragon?
No.
I can't believe you haven't seen the dragon.
I know, I'm so sad.
You should see the dragon.
I want to see the dragon. Can I go with you to go see the dragon?
Oh, I'm not going to go see the dragon.
Why not?
I'm on a quest.
A quest?
Yes.
The gaslighting that is going on right now is horrible.
I'm so sorry.
Don't let her hang out with Jackathaniel.
And shh, you're on the quest with me.
I'm on a quest with you.
Yes.
Oh my gosh. Clearly this is the first quest ever.
And it's literally hitting the Aarakocra, and it's like,
You're the hero of this story. Yes.
I'm just waiting for like the Harry Potter letters.
How many more flights?
2. We got 2. How many more questions do I get? How many more questions? How many questions?
One more question.
One more, but I have so many.
Oh, maybe that one question will answer all your questions. You're just that good.
Oh my god.
even I can't take me like this. Cool. Crying at my own jokes. Okay.
There's this, there's a city with a guy, and the guy, he looks like all curt and mean, and he actually looks like weird compared to everybody else. Like, he doesn't have squigglies like me, or flyy things like him. You know?
Tell me more.
I don't know much more beyond that.
Wow.
All I know is that, Manu, pulled him out of time? Okay, I don't actually know that. I'm just hearing stories.
Yeah.
Manu pulled him out of time and then, put him on the island and was like, hey, you can do all this stuff.
Like on the island?
Yeah!
No way.
Put him up in the middle one, though.
Which one?
The middle one, the one you're from.
Wow.
Yeah!
You know I've heard that.
Really?
Yes.
Who is it?
I knew you were the hero of this story.
Am I the guy?
No, you're not the guy.
No.
Only if you're the guy.
I love Spy Kids.
Clearly, I'm confused. And Bert just shrugs.
It just means you're more special.
I am special.
Yes. How many more flights to go?
Oh, we've gone past. We gotta go down one now.
Damn.
I get this point, there are handprints of cinch marks out the stone railing banister. Trying to keep
Ripping the railing so hard.
I feel like I have to do the lay of hands. Once
Psychic damage.
she'll be so people down. She's like, my people down organ has failed.
So
You
at
really
this
don't know
point,
who the guy is? Cause that's the whole point of the Middle Island.
the guy. The guy.
The guy who got pulled out of time and then got thrown on here.
That guy?
Yeah.
I I know that guy.
You do?
Yes.
Who is he?
And that's when it goes dark. So Seraph's
Do you
eyes.
need brighter light? Because I can see if somebody can get brighter lights in here.
No, Seraph's eyes are glowing at this point.
Oh. What does that do?
She doesn't understand. There's a connection made there.
Okay, what's actually happening? Are you physically burning this thing?
No. So Seraph is sensing like there's a connection with this guy and her connection with the volcano. So she's like picking up on some weird energy here and really doesn't know how to control it yet. So she's just kind of
You quit literally black out?
hunker down. She's trying not to.
No, okay.
Yep. She's just holding it together.
Okay. So you know who the guy is, but you don't know the guy? Oh, by the way, that was the door.
Guy. You know what?
What?
I'll tell you when I get back.
Okay. I'll wait right here.
Oh, shit. So, cut to Seraph is going through the door, not knowing what to expect on the other side.
Cool. You actually walk into a room that looks like it has been ransacked.
I'm sorry. So,
Oh.
so immediately Seraph is checking for threat. Are there
Cool.
windows, checking the wall,
The
checking to see if the
window-
door's broken in?
Is shattered, and it actually drops straight down into what would have been the common area. And the only thing that is scratched along the wall is "Forgive me, Oracle."
Oh.
And that's probably on tonight's session.